the thing. Say it.
Okay.
Say
Are you
it.
sure?
Yes.
Luke.
Okay, well,
What's the thing? The thing.
I'm sorry, audience, but I have to have a moment with my players because somebody pushed the button too early. So
We are half an hour late. I did not
know.
press it early.
Sorry.
I just wanted to tell my players, because it has been an absolutely fucking garbage week, that I love all of you very, very much, and I'm very grateful that you guys are in my life because you have gotten me through some really shit times, and it's been a bad week, and I'm very happy to see everybody. So I love you guys very much.
We love you too.
Yeah. Are you gonna feel bad about killing us now? Because
No, I will have zero problems
that
doing
should
that.
affect that somehow.
You can't kill me. It's gay adjacent Pride Month.
it's Straight Awareness Month.
Yes.
You mean every month
Is
out
that
of
a
the year?
thing?
Jason Pride.
It's
Oh,
You can kill me.
Disability
I have many
Awareness
ideas.
Month.
I've
And I
already
am
killed
too.
you, Keisha.
Ooh, yeah.
That's true.
I've already died. Ha!
Yep.
Take that.
Oh,
Everybody else
hi,
has to die
Pasta.
first.
Joke's on you. I've already died once.
Yeah,
Joke's on you. I'm already dead on side.
You're just not.
Basta.
So
And anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to Phixius Five. That emotional outburst is pretty typical for us if you've never tuned in before, and we're not sorry.
Nope.
Take a breath after.
I meant to say it before you got started, but it wasn't fast enough. So
Share your love with the world.
Too bad. So, our sponsor for tonight is Canadian Dice. You can go to canadiandice.ca, use the code TheVactaire, all one word, for 10% off of your order. Maggie, what is your dice pick of the week?
Sparkly small green ones. Do you know why?
Why?
Because
egg
they're
me.
sparkly, and I like sparkles, and it's a verdant time of year if you're in the northern hemisphere,
True
and
story.
if you live in somewhere that has greenery.
Hydrate and posture check.
And Rob is really small, and we support short kings. I am not small. I am like at least 7 feet tall.
Yes, I can
I love
confirm.
your shirt.
Yeah, I'm not short.
I also wore that shirt
It's a ham
yesterday.
pod shirt.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
remember to wear clothes on
So
stream.
cool.
I have our pride shirt on.
What?
Interrupt.
What, Maggie?
I remember to wear clothes on stream.
Nice
It's a win. Hashtag winning.
So
I spit half my drink out.
the speckled booger dice can be found over canadiandice.ca. And if you want Ryan to change the names of his dice, abuse him on Instagram and let him know to let us rename all of his shit. 'Cause some of it is just too literal.
But like, what if
I'm
you
really
know
good
the
at naming
code
stuff
that
like that.
you
I'm
could
just
use to
saying.
get a discount on his dice?
You can use the code TheVactaire, all one word, to get 10% off of your order.
Oh.
Wait, that
But-
exists?
Yes.
Oh my
But-
god, that's
Yes,
such
you
a
just
good
need to
deal.
remember to put it in at the cash. I always forget those things.
Just, yeah. Remember
So
to
don't forget it.
enter it in the cart or you won't get it.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, just harass him on Instagram so we can change his dice names because they're silly.
Yep, can confirm.
Scheduling this week, we have
love
Together Among the
Canadian
Stars.
dice.
We love Canadian dice, but
We
my
do.
goodness. Mini green speckled dice. Yeah, thanks, Ryan. You couldn't come up with anything else? Nothing
He
else.
should have me name his dice, and then I'll put that on my resume as marketing.
There you go. Scheduling this week, we have Together Among the Stars tomorrow morning at 11:30. Our guest this week is Terry from Cave Trolls and something Creations. I forget what it's called. Fuck balls. I don't remember.
Fuck balls creation.
Fuck balls Creations.
Going very well.
Yes.
Name
of
my
band.
Can't be killed Creations.
There we go.
I knew it had
Oh.
something to do with murder.
So ball.
We've
Please quit his
got
name.
our final session of Blood in the Six at 7:30 on Sunday. That is over on DM Jeremy's channel. It is our final episode with Lacey, Cisco, Clementine. Who else is in it?
Forgot your
What's
sister's
Nah.
name. Wow.
Should you
Nah.
write
Wow.
have this
Allie.
like notes?
No,
What's
it
Ryan's
was
character's name? Is it like
Cornelius.
Howard or something?
Cornelius.
Corn dog.
Oh, right.
Corn dog. Sea
I'm
dog.
sad you guys aren't going to be getting dressed up in vampire gear anymore.
No, it's just moving to Tuesday night. It's fine.
Monday we've got Mistwalkers at
My God,
8:30. Tuesday we've got Bankar Brouhaha at 8:30. Is this the final episode?
No.
No,
Second to
one more
last.
after that.
Oh,
Cedar
There's
has
one
joined
more.
the cast. So
Word.
if you enjoy Cedar and their antics, tune in. Wednesday, we've got the Wasteland Saga at 9 p.m. over on Goodman Games Official. That is with Artemis and myself, as well as DM Jeremy, Ryan, our friend Jeff, and our special guest this week is Rick from Hammer of the Gods podcast.
Hey.
Yeah.
Because
That's fun.
people need scheduling help.
Yes. Thursday, we've got Song of Crystal and Shadow at 8:30 with our new cast member. We still have another seat available for that, as well as our new one that's in pre-production that's starting in October with DM Agni at the helm, Syed Yamut. I'm going to say it a different way every single time I say it because I don't speak Hebrew or whatever language it is. I think it's Hebrew. I can't remember. Either way.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. If you want to play in that, just fill out our RPG consent form, which is at tinyurl.com/vacplayer. Our podcast is now available everywhere you get your podcasts. Unless you go to some crazy shit that, is probably illegal. And as always,
Yes, I'm out.
Well, I mean, it could
Yeah.
still be there because
You
yeah.
never know.
it was stolen. As always, you can get our merch over at tinyurl.com/merch, vacmerch/vacmerch. And yeah, that's all I've got. So, Artemis, everything is on fire.
Yes, quite literally. All right, so last time y'all went to Haven's Point and you retrieved Event Horizon, the great axe from long ago, and it is now in Ram's possession. And you were victorious in your fight over Kezit due to some quick thinking on Karani's part. And I forget what the name of the spell was that you used that did that, but it was pretty dope.
Dispel evil and good or good. I don't know, something like that. Dispelling. It's level 5. I don't know.
But yeah, Aster, you should be able to get at your character sheet now. But you all came back on Midas' boat back to Haven's Point. You spent the night there, had some rest, and you all in the morning used teleport via plants with Aster, who popped you out of the tree in your front yard back in Ebonbreak, where you discovered that the city is under attack. And that's where we had left off. So that's where we're going to pick up. Aster, you need to mark off level 6 spell, I believe is what level that spell is.
How dare you? Oops. I
But
clicked the wrong
other
button.
than that,
I'll get back.
I see that. He's okay. But you guys are all currently in your front yard, just beyond the tree. And Ram, you had just seen what looked like a dog, but on fire, running down the road, just at the edge of your property line. You could hear in the distance the sounds of screams and shouts, and you could hear the sounds of fighting in the city. And as you're all sort of together and kind of reorienting yourself from where you were, now being back here in town, you hear a massive explosion coming from the sort of district in which like the shops are. Billfish's shop is over there. You hear noise coming from that direction and towards where the Sterling Palace is.
Crap. Can I do an emboldening bond on me, Aster, Elise, and Ram, I guess, for
Give it to
now?
O.
Okay. Me, Aster, Elise.
Okay.
Emboldening bond.
All right. And I don't remember, but do you have your telepathic bond up or not?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so, because we were just traveling.
Okay. But yeah, so you guys are in your front yard and there seems to be some stuff going on. What would you like to do?
My sheep.
The sheep are all sort of clustered over in one side of your yard, and you can see your shepherd is there keeping an eye on stuff.
Hey, take him in the house.
He just looks at you like you can just barely see his head pop up over one of the sheep, and he's like, "The house?
Yes.
Go in the chapel.
Are you sure? That's a lot of sheep."
Yes.
Yes, all of them.
You'll
Oh.
be protected.
Okay. And he starts like very slowly moving the sheep in through your front door.
Do it
I-
faster.
Yeah, pick it up, pick it up. What are we paying you for?
Is the world tree okay? You know, the world tree.
Your tree is okay.
Okay.
You get the sense from looking at it and that it's probably protected a little bit. It has those same sort of swirl patterns that were on the acorn that Ram had.
Would anybody perchance have create or destroy water, you know? Or create or destroy fire, emphasis on the destroy the fire part.
No.
Magic's not
I
my
have
wheelhouse.
absorb.
I don't think that we can absorb that much fire on our own.
You know what we can
Well,
do?
What?
Find the source and kill it.
Okay, let's find the source of the arson. Can I make an arson check?
No?
we heard a sound from a particular place, right?
Yes, coming from near the center of town.
We should go that way. I assume that's where most of the activity is happening anyway.
From the sounds of it, yeah, it doesn't seem, because you guys are located in the northern part of town. It doesn't seem like further north doesn't seem like there's too much problem, but south into town seems like where most of the action is.
Benny Hill theme starts playing as we run.
As soon as we get closer, I'm gonna take an action to put on Frosty Whetstone.
Okay. So
Is
as you are making your way through the
Big
street,
boy.
yep. As you're making your way through the streets, Ebonbreak is not a small city, for one thing. But as you are making your way, you begin to see, like, as you're very focused ahead of you on where you're going, and suddenly a shape flies overhead, and then another shape. This one much larger. It seems to be in pursuit of whatever was in the air. You can make perception checks if maybe you can catch a glimpse of it. I love that you guys are working out the pronunciation of this in chat rather than just talking about it like normal people.
Wait, you guys
Look,
are talking about it in
priorities.
chat?
Priorities.
Well, I have
I didn't want to interrupt your thing.
Okay.
How
Aster, there's a lot of fire.
Yeah.
long does it take? Did it take us to get here? Would I have had time to start casting the emboldening or the freaking brain thing that we can do?
How long does that take?
Like 10 minutes if I do it as a
The
ritual.
telepathic thing?
Yeah, I would say that you probably would have had about 10 minutes of travel.
Okay.
I'll just pick your
While
up
we're
so
running.
she can focus on Sting it.
She's just like slung over your shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
I'll take it.
That's fair.
Honestly, I'll take it.
Okay, so Karini casts their spell, and yeah, Ram, you get the glimpse of what you think is a flying pig, honestly,
Oh shit.
but it goes by very, very quickly. And then not that long after that, maybe 3 or 4 seconds later, you see what you know is a dragon.
No.
Not a silver dragon by chance, is it?
It is definitely a silver dragon.
No, it's the king. It's the queen. It's okay.
But wasn't one of them still hurt?
The king was, but he's up in the mountains.
Oh, he's gone. That's right.
No,
Probably.
he's back. He was back
Oh.
in town the last
Was
time
he?
you guys were here. Yeah.
Oh shit! What about their babies?
Their
Who's
babies
watching
were
these?
their babies were sent away.
Oh, okay.
Like me at boarding school.
Their babies were sent somewhere that they would be safe.
Dragon boarding school.
They were sent to
Yes,
boarding
dragon boarding school.
You do what you gotta do.
school.
But yes, Ram, you're pretty sure that it's one of them. You're not sure which one because they were moving too fast.
Can we
One of the kings are
tell
queens,
if it's
so-
male or female?
I didn't get a look at its genitals. Sorry.
Number one thing you do
In
when
my
something
book.
flies over you.
Well, the thing is, it's a lizard, and from what I understand, when you're sexing a lizard, you have to stick your finger into the cloaca.
We will not be fingering
Let's look at
anybody
Aster
right
with a s-
now.
There would be a smirk. There would be a smirk, but
No mouth.
no face, no
Yay.
facial expressions.
We will do the fingering later. Right now, we have to commence with the flames.
There it is. Episode name.
Fingering the flames.
Oh boy. What part of town are we in? We're in the shops part or the castle part? Or is
You're
that the
headed
same?
into the market district. However, you do not get that far, as you find that flames have now reached the roofs of this neighborhood that you're headed into, and you can see civilians running by. You can see the town guard. They're running to further in towards the center of the town, and sort of running at you down an alleyway, you see what look to be 2 very large dogs, maybe?
Sorry, didn't.
And
Offense.
I have a map for you guys. Assuming that Fantasy Grounds is going to do the thing for me.
Now a good time to mention that I'm immune to fire.
I
Are
do
you?
have a potion of
Probably
fire
is.
resistance. So glad I still have it.
Great.
I'm
Oh, it's not
immune to
doing the
all
thing I
damage.
wanted it to do.
Actually, I'm
Damn
the
it.
chosen one.
Nope.
I'm going to
Called plot armor.
hold on here real quick.
Yeah.
Have we found the source of the fire? I don't think we have.
Oh shoot.
I think it's a
Could be the
contributing
dragon.
factor.
You
What?
what?
I think it's a contributing factor. These burning dogs.
Okay, well,
Mm.
does anybody speak burning
Nice
dog?
map.
No.
These ones do not appear to be on fire,
Specifically.
and they're significantly larger than the thing that you saw that was on fire.
No. Why? Yeah.
It dropped you all on the map. Can you see the map?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I dropped you all on the map, and then you see you see two of these like dog-looking things, and as they see you, they sort of come around the corner and they see all of you, and they kind of pause for a second, and they both snarl at you, and you see a massively long tail up over their back like a scorpion with a stinger on the end of it. And right behind that is what you're pretty sure is a demon, but give me 1 second here. I've got pictures for you.
Are they hot?
So the creature that you see that looks a bit like a dog.
No, not those ones. The demon.
No.
Yee.
Why is it mean?
It's a spicy dog. It's fine.
It's a very spicy.
Oh, that's oh, I understand.
And then
that-
you
that
also
tail.
see behind him, probably as like a handler or something like that. But behind them, you see. You know, I'm throwing a lot of images
No.
at you guys right now.
Uh-oh.
Why do I feel like we're in so
They got a handler,
much
longing,
trouble?
rusted, furnace. Offie.
That's rude. Why did you come out here with that emotional damage?
What?
It's Winter Soldier stuff.
It's his. It's its.
I
trigger
didn't hear what you said, Maggie. I'm sorry. I was trying
It's
to
his
drop
trigger
stuff on a
word.
map. Oh,
Because there's handlers here.
fair. But you do see. I did this not do what I needed it. That's
Where are
like-
they? Oh, they're way over there.
Yeah, but for some reason it didn't do what I wanted it to.
Don't see a grid either.
Yeah, I'm fixing that.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. That was my fault. I didn't put it on there ahead of time.
Ah,
But now we're so tiny.
I know. I'll fix it.
oh, snap!
Usually I drop them on the map beforehand, but I didn't.
It's okay. While
Ah,
you're waiting for the DM to buffer, how about you take a look at Canadian Dice?
No. Just kidding.
CanadianDice.ca. Use
Canadian Dice.
code the Vactaire,
At
all one word, to get 10% off.
That's the one.
Okay, so I'm gonna just dump you guys back on here, and then you
Okay.
can put yourselves where you
I've
would
been
like be,
dumped.
like whatever marching order you would have been in.
No, I have not been dumped. Oh, there we go. I understand.
Okay.
Here,
Mm,
here.
Did I do that? And I'm so bad at remembering to do the thing. Who's it? Ha! Combat tracker.
Sorry about that. That took me a second to get that straightened out. Okay,
Are you combat tracker?
so I need everybody to go ahead and roll me initiative real quick.
No.
Can you unlock the
Uh-oh.
tokens, please?
I did. Think.
Oh, yeah.
oh, hold on. Okay, so
I seduce the devil.
Do it.
Why am I on there so
Use
many
that.
times?
Why do I have advantage?
Oh God.
Why
wait.
isn't it letting me roll initiative?
No, why do I have disadvantage?
Help.
You're poisoned, but you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You're
oh,
Why are you all
Things
poisoned?
That must have happened.
Oh, we lost
Oh.
Alyssa.
No. Oh,
She'll be back.
where's the Come on.
Aha. Take poison off. I did the thing.
Hey, there it is.
There should be a green check mark on one of these circles. Just click that.
What do you mean?
This thing I'm moving around. Yeah.
No.
I don't see anything either, admittedly.
What the hell?
I see a bunch of arrows.
Okay. Yeah, I fixed it. Do you still see them?
Yes.
I definitely do not see what you guys are seeing.
Okay.
Okay, fantasy grounds, whatever.
It's fine. I fixed
Is
it.
it letting you move your token?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
That was
Wait.
very weird. I don't know why it did that, but okay.
it's like we're connected or something? It's like Oh, I'm seeing a bunch of arrows originating from me, and I don't know why.
Are you targeting everybody?
Oh, maybe. How do I do that again?
Yes, you are. The top gray thing. You got it?
Yep.
You're still targeting yourself, just so you...
Piece of crap.
That was also a natural 20 on my initiative. Just
No. Nice, nice, nice.
Nice. Because, you know, you don't already go first all the time anyways.
So do
It's
I
my
reroll
job.
my initiative, or do I keep that?
Go ahead and roll a new initiative. Because
Okay.
yours was...
Well, it's not that much better.
Okay. You're the cleric. You want to go last anyways. It's fine.
7!
Yeah, you are up first, my dude.
rage.
You don't say.
Are we shocked?
No.
No.
Over. Okay, so I turn Event Horizon into Mjolnir, basically.
Yes.
It's got the returning thing to it.
Returning, and it
Random
changes
click
to
for me.
force damage instead of slashing.
Okay.
And then I run at them. I do not need to take a dash action because my movement is 40, and because I raged, I have extra movement.
Do the thing.
Then here.
Egg yo.
And then attack.
I gotta reopen Fantasy Grounds. It's being fucky.
13.
Okay.
Guessing a 13 doesn't hit.
Which one? No, it does not.
24.
That'll definitely hit.
Yeah.
Oh, damage. 24 damage. With a mix of
Nice job.
magic and other shit in there. Oh, I pressed the wrong one.
So you have to describe how you look with your new axe.
You have a picture of the axe?
Yes, but it's not colored yet because I've been drawing your weapons. Because I got the idea from Emily.
It's an axe that looks really cool.
Sure.
I
And
love
right
it.
now, there's like lightning kind of flickering down around it, around the actual hammer or the axe part. And there's also like a glint of snow every time it moves.
Thunder snow.
Thunder snow.
O is peeking
Bro, I
at
live
it
in
very
Wisconsin. We get thunderstorms here all the time.
curiously. Big eyes. Because of the glow.
All right, cool. Well, it's the first
Oh.
demon dog's.
Actually, I got an action surge.
Nice.
Thanks, Sophia.
Push you dogs.
26 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
One attack or two on an action surge.
Thought it was only one, but I don't know.
It depends on the DM, I think. Some DMs say you take your whole action. If you get 2 attacks during your action, then you do the same thing again. Some people say you just get 1 attack.
D&D Sage Advice says yes, an action surge does let a fighter use extra attack again.
Go for it. Why not? I'm a benevolent DM. I'm not totally gonna kill
for
things
sure.
tonight.
17 to hit?
We're not going to die or anything.
Yes, that hits.
For 30 damage.
Yep.
Quite a bit of damage all there up in your faithful.
Yes,
And I
he
raged.
looks a little miffed.
Was that
Man.
was that a quote from Anastasia? Was that a reference to Anastasia?
What?
It sounded like Bartok. Anyway.
And I kick her, sir.
And I geek her, sir. That's right. Exactly.
Exactly.
Give
All
her
right,
a
well,
Yeah.
Ram, since you're right here, I'm gonna
Me.
try and take its attacks at you here.
Oh no, the barbarian is doing their job.
Oh no. So the first one is going to be its bite attack. Dirty 20.
Misses.
Okay, second attack with its tail. 21. You take 12 piercing damage.
Oh.
And are you immune to poison or are you resistant to it?
That is a good question. But let me just double check.
I don't remember for you. I think Acer is immune to it, but you on the other
I
hand.
don't have immunity to poison.
Okay, so then
It's
says
disease I have
resistant.
a resistance to. But I do have an advantage on saves against poison.
why didn't it give you the advantage?
Because it's just a no. If I put save versus poison, it just puts everything to save. Natural 20!
Yeah.
Which is good because you would have failed.
Yeah.
No, no.
And if it does do damage, I resist half of it.
Okay. Alright, and is that guy only does 2. Alright, next up is Elise.
Me?
Yeah, that's you.
The sneeze.
Elise the
Oh my
sneeze.
gosh, I keep forgetting that, and it
That's my nickname.
Please.
gets me every
Goodness,
time.
That branding took effect.
Love it.
Okay.
Can't
I
believe
move up 30 feet. So I can be in range.
Okay.
Oh no, I am I snapped to the grid? It's hard to tell.
You're in
Whatever.
You're in a
I
square
can
right now.
adjust the color if you want.
it.
Supposed to be I was within 90 feet, so I should be able to get within. What the fuck? Okay,
There
now
you
it's
go.
Do you want the grid darker so you can see it?
yeah, I think it's my stupid spatial also makes hard. Thank you.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna target them,
Okay. Do the thing.
and I am going to use mental prison on them. And unless somebody has a a low roll that you want to give them, I will upcast it. Not upcast it, but you know what I mean. Hide
You're
spell it.
They rolled a 21.
You're
Okay.
using it.
I'm gonna hide and spell it to give them disadvantage.
Okay, so that would have been. That's a what kind of save? Intelligence save?
Yeah.
Second here. So 15.
Oh, they failed. Mwahaha! Now they are subject to the spell. All the damage.
Oh my gosh.
Technically,
Nice
you're
job.
at level 1.
That's
Nice
a lot
job.
of dice.
But
Damn.
yeah,
48
here's the
psychic.
effect.
Yeah.
So,
you want to describe what it looks
I
like?
make him believe that he is surrounded by frigid water,
Okay.
but we're gonna ignore all the connotations that come with that because I have a breathing issues trigger. But he is surrounded by cold water, and imagine him being tortured the way that you want. And for the duration, the target can't see or hear anything beyond it and is restrained for the spell's duration. I don't know how to put the maybe we could put the effect restrain on my bar next time. I don't know how to restrain him. But basically,
Should be
if the
able to put
target
an
is moved
effect
out
on
of the
you.
illusion or makes a melee attack through it or reaches any part through it, the target takes another d10 psychic damage and the spell ends.
Okay.
Wait, I fucked it up. Wait, on a failed save, they first take 5d10. So do you want to just, like, half it?
Sure.
Sorry, I read it wrong. They take they take an additional damage later, so it starts with the
Okay.
5d10.
Okay, cool.
I apologize. This is my first time successfully doing it.
It's always great when your spells work.
It's always great when
Real
your spells
though.
work, but you don't know how they work. That's why I never took Silvery Barbs, because I'm not as smart as Emily.
All right.
I read it, I'm like, I don't fucking understand this shit.
Is that the end of your turn then?
Is that a concentration?
Yes.
Yes, that is the end of my turn, and I am going to. Where's
Well,
the combat
because Ram,
tracker?
you're right there still. Gonna try and bite you.
Oh no.
Well, maybe. Oh no. We don't know what they do.
Nope, that was only a 14 on that one, but it's tail. 24 to hit.
It's
Freaking A.
I don't know why it did that still, but regardless, you still pass, so.
but now I passed better.
Yes, you did.
19 and a 23.
Alright, cool. So you're gonna take 14 piercing halved. That's the end of his turn.
That tickled.
So this guy can't do anything, Maggie, on his turn?
He is restrained.
Mm-hmm.
So it says if the target is moved out of the illusion or makes
Thanks, Agni.
a melee attack through it or reaches any part of its body through it, which I don't know how they would know.
So, okay, I'm sorry, wait, repeat that.
It says
They're basically stuck in place unless they decide they're going to be ballsy and reach into the frigid holy water moat that they're in.
it's full of Jesus juice.
And he can't see you, right?
No, it's an illusion. So
You
he
can only
can't see
see.
it.
Yeah, you can only see
Oh,
the illusion.
Okay.
It was a perfect illusion.
So then,
by Lady
what kind of
Gaga.
save does he have to make to try to reach into the illusion?
There's no save.
Yeah, he already tried to make it and he failed.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think it's just
Well,
like a save it or
He's just
suck
gonna
it.
chill there for a little while. Then, Aster, you're up, sweetie.
Okie dokie. 5, 10. No, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think for my level up, I wanted. Because I was looking through feats, and I think I want to do mobile.
Okay.
Mobile?
Mm.
Mobili?
Uh-huh. Which does what, exactly?
So, it increases my speed by 10, and you don't provoke opportunity attacks in melee. I don't actually know if that's a good idea. There's so many feats and I got overwhelmed.
There are a lot of feats now.
There are
There's
a lot.
so many feats, so I'm
That's a
hoping
pretty
this
good
is
one,
worth
though.
it. Okay, great.
Okay, cool.
So-
So,
35, 40.
there you go.
Great. And I think I should be able to reach. Let's see,
You
probably
would
either one
be,
of these
like,
guys.
right next to Ram. But you wouldn't be able to do anything because it uses your action to do that.
40. Okay, so I'm
You
just
could
gonna.
get there.
I'm gonna use my normal just speed, and use my swole leaves because they have a really good range on one of these guys.
Okay.
I'm coming.
You just hear, Ram, you just hear behind you, Aster, I'm coming, Ram!
No. I'm mobile. I'm so mobile. You gotta watch me. You gotta watch me run.
She's so fast, you're never gonna catch her now.
What's her movement? Like her full movement?
They gotta make a dex save. Ah, that's fine. That was a level 2. Is it really only a level 2 spell? Man, I've had this forever, dog.
I'm gonna. So Alyssa has to restart her computer, so I'm gonna clear out her character sheet so that you have access to it for right now.
That'll be the end of my turn after casting that. Well, I will bonus action Starry Form Dragon, and that will be the end of my turn.
Okay, cool. You light up the alleyway. It's getting to be like nighttime now. You light up the alleyway, and
Yeah, that's right.
and then the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Craney, you're up.
I need it.
How obviously would it have been that these doggies do some sort of poisony something?
Pretty obvious they have a scorpion tail.
They tried to poison me.
Oh, don't let them.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna stand in front of this wagon.
Which is on fire.
So, sure. Well,
Oh,
you know,
no.
that'll happen.
I tried to make the map do the thing but it didn't. The flicker didn't work, and I'm very upset about it.
And
Oh,
well,
does
it did it
flicker?
first.
It's
It did
supposed
it
to.
first, but then when you
Ah.
added the grid, I think there was a lot of light, and it
Oh,
made the
okay.
shadows go
It
away.
is flickering at the edges.
Yeah,
Is
I
it?
can
Okay.
see it.
Like if
I
you
can see
zoom
it.
in to the edge of the circles, it is flickering.
Oh, okay.
I
Tried to make it do
am.
cool stuff like the water one.
I'm gonna cast Aura of Purity. So that anyone within 30 feet of me that is a friend of mine can't become diseased, has resistance to poison damage, and has advantage on saving throws against effects that cause blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, and stunned.
Okay.
Dang.
So now it's not just Ram that's protected from poisony stuff, it's everybody, and then we all have advantage on a bunch of stuff. And I'll put the text in the thingy-majigger, whatever
the
the heck it's called.
Alyssa says if her
Uh,
turn comes up, she's casting Firebolt. So
Nice.
Sweet.
That'll work against a demon.
Well, if it's an ice demon.
Um,
Boop.
and I think that's all I can do for the moment.
all right, cool beans. It's Oa's turn.
Cast Firebolt. Which isn't even
Oh, okay. It's fine. Just
Hang on. It's fine. I got it. I can add it quickly. Give me a second.
It's good to play your characters if you don't know things. It's fine.
oh no, her computer restarted and Discord updated. She's like
No.
flailing around right now.
No. Oh,
That is unfortunate.
yeah.
She said, "Ray of Frost?" Question mark.
Ooh.
26 to hit
Yeah,
with
that
that
hits.
fire damage to the demon creatures.
It partially resisted it, but it's not immune to it.
Shocking.
Ooh,
Could have been worse.
Worse than
That's your-
now.
It took 5 fire damage.
I always forget to give Reggie your initiative. All right, but it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I do the thing and smack some bitches in the face with my cool axe. No, I don't.
Not with
Ooh.
that attitude, you don't.
Shouldn't have bragged about
Freaking
it.
rude.
Attitude. I'm going to use my
No!
inspiration.
Wow.
Reroll it.
Another 4. I'm throwing Event Horizon in the fucking trash. What the
It's
fuck,
dormant.
man?
You have to wake it up.
Wake up, bitch.
Great.
All right. Is Reggie doing anything?
Love it.
No.
I'm sure his Modrone will be very effective against the poisoning monsters.
Would laugh so hard.
That was pretty good. That was great.
No, an
I
8.
love that.
Piece of crap.
All right. Well, it's this thing's turn, so this guy's gonna try and bite you.
It gets an 8.
Gets an 8. All right, cool, because that would have hit. And tail,
Means I used 1.
a dirty 20.
Misses.
All right, cool. Elise, you are up.
I am all night to get lucky.
We up all night with the sun.
So
Thanks, Dirty Dwarf. Wasted that post haste.
sorry, I'm just deciding
What?
which one's more injured of the Shusuva.
The Shusuva.
Yeah, 1 or 2. Which one's more injured looking to Elise, or do they look equally injured?
The number 1 is more injured.
Okay.
Because Ram got a good piece of them.
I'm gonna target number 1,
At some point,
Yeah.
I don't remember when.
and I am going to cast Ray of Frost on them.
Thanks, Agni.
Yeah.
got you.
Actually, wait, what's it? So sorry, hold on. I might want to actually cast. What the fuck is it called?
I feel like that should be a spell.
Yeah, what the fuck is it called?
Hmm.
Gonna cast Mind Sliver on it. 17. Did it fail?
It rolled an 8.
Okay, then it failed. So Elise goes into its mind, its doggy, fiery mind, and just like psionically slices them.
Nice. It whimpers. It's not happy about
Oh
it.
no, then Elise doesn't feel bad, but I feel bad.
Buddy.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, seeing that it's having a hard time getting a hold of Ram here, it's gonna try and move.
Yeah,
I
that's
know you're
right.
gonna do your thing.
Sentinel, bitch. If I can hit.
I was gonna say, with that axe,
Dirty 20.
Yeah, you hit. So he doesn't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere now.
All right, fine. He's just gonna try and bite you then.
That's funny.
22.
That hits.
How many times can I use?
Bite. Take 16 partially resisted. Tail attack. Well, that was almost good. That sucked. All right, Devil's turn.
The devil has disadvantage on whatever it's doing, but an enemy
but
is
also advantage
enraged.
from
oh goodness.
so
Piece of crap.
what? You were making a face. What?
Which one? We're all making faces.
We are.
Okay. You look like
I'm
you were
like trying to
had
read-
more to say.
There's a lot
So
of faces going on here.
The enrage the enemy is specifically for melee or ranged attacks, not for
Okay.
saves or anything.
no,
like
but
that.
he gave me inspiration earlier.
Yes. And you have disadvantage as well.
Yes.
On the demon.
And he has to make what kind of save is this?
I don't think you
Yeah,
can
you're-
make a save unless it's treated like
Against the illusion?
yeah. So it would be like what you would do against like major
Right.
image or whatever.
Oh, that'd be like an intelligence check or something to see if
Yeah.
they can tell.
What is the name of this spell?
It doesn't say it
prison.
in the thing.
It's like mind prison or mental prison or something like that.
Because I need to read the words of it. Having a hard time with audio at the moment. Okay, so up to a minute. Anything
Going
beyond
from
it,
major
target.
image, it can use an intelligence investigation check against Elise's DC to discern if it is fake or not.
Cool. That's what he's gonna try and do.
Assuming it's using the intelligence.
Maggie, you're on mute if you're trying to talk. to
I
us?
am on mute, but if he breaks it, he does automatically take 10d10 psychic, but he wouldn't know that. It's like
No,
when you
he's
wake up
just
from a
trying to,
dream
like-
and then you're like, what the fuck? Especially if you're Artemis and me who fall out of bed. I did.
Oh no, Maggie.
Thanks for
we both
telling the
do,
world
and
that.
We both have CPAP, so it's like more dangerous.
The
Yeah, I
day.
don't think these.
Yeah, I
don't
cut my forehead open on my CPAP machine because I fell and hit my face. So
It doesn't look like this spell gets another like intelligence
No, it
check
doesn't.
or anything. But it does say, yeah, if it tries to like move beyond the illusion,
target is moved.
then the spell ends and it takes a
Okay,
whole.
so yeah, he's gonna try to move because he can fly. So he's gonna try to fly over the water illusion. And so go ahead and take your spell attack there, Maggie.
I am trying to. I have too many windows open. Help me.
The
You
first
just
one.
need 10d10.
Now, get fucked.
Oh.
Damn. That was great.
6 damage.
That was amazing.
Amazing.
All
Look
right,
at those
he's
last few rolls, 9, 8, 7.
really not happy about that, but he's gonna fly up and over. He's gonna.
Must be nice to be able to use the fly spell.
You have
Like he
wings.
just has wings.
Must be nice.
Oh, look at that! He can get right to you, Elise.
Oh no!
He is suddenly
yeah.
right in your face.
Oh my god.
He's over your head rim. You will not reach him even with Event Horizon.
I already
He's got
used
a
my
fly speed of
reaction
60
anyway,
and-
so.
Okay. And
Unless
then
you
he's
swing it
gonna-
around like a helicopter blade and fly, Ram.
Can't fly.
Exactly, Emily.
Go full Thor and just.
Right? Yeah, you know, like you do. Give me 2. So, Elise, suddenly this thing, like, it takes a lot of damage, and you can see that it really hurts. But suddenly it flies up and over where Ram is fighting these 2 demon dog things, and is very quite suddenly in your face. And he's going to try and stab you with his pitchfork that he's got.
I'll
So the
be
first
fine.
attack-
Cliche.
The first attack is only a 14. Second attack,
Oof.
also a 14. And then he's going
Oof.
to try... Let's pitchfork and one with his tail. So then he's going to try and hit you with his tail. A 23, that's going to hit.
Ow.
So you take minimal damage, but you have to make a constitution saving throw here.
If it's for poison, you have advantage.
Yeah. So I have advantage, so I get to click again.
No, actually, it is not poison.
Oh no, I don't have advantage.
If it's a disease, it doesn't do anything.
It is not. It is what's called an infernal wound.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
I'm
sounds
supposed
like
to be
the
protecting
dead
these people,
package.
Artemis.
So
Let me do my thing. I'm the cleric.
Please.
okay, so at the start of your turn. Okay, so Elise, you are suddenly like you dodge out of the way of the pitchfork, but you are so focused on that you aren't paying attention to the tail, and he swipes across like your shoulder or something with your tail, and this big gash opens up and just begins to
It's a
like
flesh wound.
bleed.
Ugh.
And it looks bad. Like Karini, from where you're standing, you can tell that is a very bad wound.
It's the flesh wound.
Aster, you're up.
Okay. Okay.
I'm up.
Maybe not. I'm lying. I'm not okay.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect it to run up this fast, so that kind of changed everything.
Oh, no.
Okay, I am going to run up right next to... Oh, wait, no. Is it flying?
Yes, it is currently, but it's low enough that you could hit it because it's right in Elise's face.
Can I touch it?
Sure. Wait, how tall are you?
I mean, Elise isn't that tall
Well-
either, right?
Elise is 6 foot,
I'm like...
aren't they?
I'm-
Why did
I think I'm like 4'2". 2 or something
Okay,
like that. if
you
I
would be able
remember
to
right.
reach.
I'm going to attempt to bestow curse on this guy.
Do the thing.
Let's
I hope it works
see.
better than the last time you used the spell.
I bet I
Uh,
only thought Elise was short because of the chibis.
Is wisdom the best disadvantage thing to choose?
I haven't drawn a chibi thing in so long, other than
Okay, well first it
NCC
has
art.
to do this before I choose.
It rolled a 20.
No! I did nothing, I just slapped its foot and that's it.
No.
Okay.
Damn it!
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn, or you got like bonus action or anything that you're
Bonus
gonna
action! Spit at it!
do? Okay.
And then maybe
Good for
move
you.
back.
Proud of you. Alright, Craney, you're up.
Dang it.
Okay.
There's a devil in Elise's face and 2 giant dogs.
I just
trying
gotta
to
see
eat
it.
Ray.
Oh, it's not concentration. Okay. Okay, here's a real weird question.
Okay.
So, I have this spell called
Okay.
Guardian of Faith.
Uh-huh.
And it's the way that it's worded, it says any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian. Because the spell is intended to be used for, like, keeping watch at night. Stuff like that. But what if I used it now and just popped it up behind this devil guy? Could it
He's
happen?
already there. He would not move into its space.
Friggin' A. Then never mind. I am going to do something that doesn't require concentration and cast blindness on this thing.
Okay.
And he gets a 9 on the saving throw.
Okay.
Plus whatever his con save is.
Con is. So total, he's got a 15.
That fails because my cleric save is 17. Sweet.
Nice.
So he's blinded for 1 minute.
Cool.
At the end of each of its turns, it can make another Constitution saving throw, but for right now, it's blinded.
Okay, cool.
Suck on that!
At the end of your
And-
turn, then?
I'm gonna move here after that so that he doesn't know where I am.
Okay, cool beans. Oh, you're up.
Okay.
You tiny chaos bean.
Tiny chaos bean. Either way. Okay. I am going to attempt to cast Dominate Beast, which is
On?
concentration, up to a minute, on one of the dogs.
They do not count as beasts.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I won't do that. I will also do a blindness and deafness spell then. On one of them, whichever. Emily, which one did Craney go after?
The horned guy is blind.
Okay, so I'm going to aim at
You want the one that's more injured or less injured?
the one that's less injured. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
So.
And they have to make what kind of save for that?
Oh, okay. Actually, and I'm going to cast this because I can target an additional creature for each slot level above second. So I'm going to cast this at a third. No.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, third level. Yeah. Okay. So hold on here. Gotta find it. It's not in my third level spells. Excellent. Okay. I guess I'm casting it at fourth. Okay. So I'm going to click that button. Yeah. So it's a con save of 12. Yep.
Got that the air show is going on south of me, and it's the night flight night. So the jets are flying over my house right now, and it scared the crap out of me.
100%.
Gosh.
What kind of save is it? I'm sorry.
Con at 12.
First guy. Whoops. Dun, dun, dun. So 14 for the first one.
Okay.
Other bro. 15.
Ugh. Okay. That sucks.
All right. Is that the end of your turn then?
I believe it is. Yes. Oh, actually, but there's
Alright.
Your
also
save should
no.
be
Wait.
higher.
Boop is there. That what?
Your save should be higher.
Should it?
Yeah, it's 8
Oh.
plus proficiency plus your intelligence modifier.
Oh.
8 plus proficiency. So
So it brings it
proficiency
to 12. And then you have plus 3
for which modifier again? Sorry.
Intelligence.
for your intelligence
Intelligence.
modifier. You have plus 3.
It's plus. Okay, it's plus 4 over here, and I'm not sure why that's the case. I'll have to look at that later. Yeah. So I guess plus 3. Yeah.
Your DC should be 17, if not 18.
Okay, so one of them
okay.
passed. The one that's labeled number 2 failed.
Okay. Great.
And he's
Okay, and I'll have, and there's Boop too, so I guess, roll for Boop as well. 1 second here. And we'll see if Boop just keeps rolling around like last week or not. Who knows? So that was a 9, and what do I add to that again for the Steel Defender? I don't have my book here.
It is. I can tell you.
Your plus your intelligence modifier.
Yeah, I believe it's your
intelligence modifier.
intelligence modifier. Yes.
Okay. So 9 plus 3 then, which would be 12.
That misses.
Yep. And Boop just rolls right on by. Ding, 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 ding. Like last week.
Aw.
Good effort, I think. What are you
Yeah.
doing?
It's a show.
All right, Ram.
It's O's Circus.
You guys all right back
You hear
there?
the
Do I need to save your
clang.
butts?
It's
You hear the
good.
clanging as like a
Everything's
metal
good.
soccer ball is rolling around. It's great.
I'm slightly concerned, to be completely honest.
Get close to it. 21 to hit.
Oh, look how colorful those dice are.
No. 27 damage.
That
Needs
is-
Dirty Dwarf's inspiration.
Do the thing. That actually is a hit. Just barely, but it's a hit.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Dwarf.
Oof.
Another 30 damage.
Nice
Oh my
job.
gosh.
It is partially resisting some of that, but yes.
That's fucking rude.
Anyways, is it the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, is Reggie doing something?
No.
He's trying.
Oh, Reggie.
It's like
All right.
throws it out of the bunker hole in Rand's chest, and it just falls to the ground and
Buddy.
You just
Oh,
hear him
buddy.
cursing.
sad robot noises.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Beep, boop, boop.
That definitely misses. Yeah. That also misses. That would have hit too.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 9 and a 9.
Yeah, no.
But the other one that it had would have hit because it would have been a 24.
Yeah.
Well, sucks to suck.
All right. So Elise, it is
Don't
your
rage the
turn,
DM, Emily.
and you
We're
feel-
missing two.
you feel a pulse in that wound that you took, and you take 3d6 worth of damage here
Oh,
as you take some residual.
Expensive.
Come on,
Was it like bleed damage kind of a thing?
kind of. Wow, that was.
Girl,
donkey.
it's, what did you call it? It was like,
It's called an infernal wound.
yeah, so it's hell damage.
Poop. Poop damage.
Poop damage.
And oh, that's
Poop in your
fun.
wound.
I didn't know it did that. That's fun. Okay, cool. All right.
No, it's
so,
What?
Your turn, Elise.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
You
muted.
muted, sweetie. You're still muted.
I am going to unmute.
Step
I
one.
cast unmute.
Yeah, I cast unmute on myself, and then I use my hidden spell or meta magic,
Yeah, there you go.
and then I use. Excuse me. I am going to use as a level 3. How do I upcast? By holding and pressing the button.
You're gonna hold and press your left button.
Okay. Well,
And
let's see
then-
if he passes it. So he
Oh.
has to roll
You
disadvantage.
rolled a 22.
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage, he would have rolled a 21.
Okay.
Nope, sorry, a dirty 20.
God.
Okay.
Attack damage from dissonant.
Yeah.
So
So
on
how do
the damage die,
Yeah.
you click and hold over the damage, the blood drop, and you're gonna right click until you have the amount of die you need.
So I would have an extra 3 dice, right?
I don't know how high you cast it.
Level 3.
Oh, then probably just 1 extra.
Oh,
Right?
that would be 2 extra. I can't.
Or
I
2.
am really good at math.
Or
I'm like, they
Math's
call me the math wizard, actually. That
Okay.
is a lie. So
Well,
they
okay,
take
nice.
12
So, yeah.
psychic.
Alright, nice.
And then I am going to use my slip into the shadows ability, which as a bonus action, even if I have no cover or if I'm under observation, regardless whether I succeed or I try to take the hide action. How do I
How
put
do?
it in. Help. Everything's gone wrong, Gromit. There. I slip into the shadows.
Okay. And then is that the end
Oh.
of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So now it's hit other Dougie's turn. He's gonna try and get your ram. 22.
Yes.
Okay, so you take 19, and then the second attack. That's a 9.
Miss.
But it's this guy's turn now. And so Elise, he's gonna try and hit you. And he has disadvantage because you're in the shadows, right?
Yeah, I'm hiding.
he's also
He's
still
also
blinded.
Oh, okay, cool.
Really?
It should do that automatically. So first attack.
Wait. Can I?
That's a 14. I'm assuming that misses you, Elise.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Okay, so a 16?
Yes, it hits.
So you take 20 damage, and as he hits you, that wound opens up even further and begins to bleed
Oh.
even more.
Jeez.
And you have a sense that when it comes back around to your turn, you're going to take even more damage than you did the last time.
It's an even deeper flesh wound.
13 on the last attack?
Doesn't hit.
All right. Aster, you're up. You can see that Elise is getting beat on.
Yeah. Well, I used to have a healing spell, and it kind of got discarded. So, okay, I'm gonna run up and I'm just gonna slap that goddamn foot again.
Do the
That
thing.
foot. Again. I angrily slap it. Does that help?
You rolled a 17.
And the DC is 17.
So he meets it, beats it.
Ah.
Check and group hydrate.
I like my bad posture.
Is what Aster says. A lot of ah.
All right, is that the end of your turn though?
No, can I?
Oops.
May I? I mean, this isn't a flavor thing. I don't know if this is allowed. This might have to actually be an action, but can I try to bonus action shove Elise and take her place so that she's not like,
That would be an action to move somebody.
dang it. Well, I'm slapping him, just like, come on, hit me, hit me.
You
He-
do
he
have
does
the
get a-
emboldening
he does get a-
bond. Right.
But
Yeah, we all 4 of us have the emboldening bond. Ram did not.
You guys can teleport into their space to get the damage
Yeah.
and stuff.
But that's when
okay.
they're being attacked, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
So if
He
they get
also
attacked again.
he would have been able to try to make a con save at the end of his turn again.
Oh, okay, cool.
so emboldening bond, when one of us who's connected gets attacked, someone can switch.
Yeah,
Okay.
someone you can basically like take the damage for someone.
I rolled a
Please remind
17.
me. So
That's
go back.
exactly my DC. So he's not blinded anymore.
So I'll go back a little bit and guess that's my turn.
Okay, so he's not blinded anymore. And then Aster, you're done. Karini, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to, as an action, use my channel divinity to walk past Elise and do. Hold on, how much is it? 2d6 plus 5. No, 2d6 plus 9 because of my bracers. Healing from my channel divinity. So give me just a second. Is that something that's like in here?
You have to code it in.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just do the.
If you remind me after session, I'll fix it.
Okay. So 14 healing on my action. Then as a bonus action, I'll cast Healing Word on Elise at what do I have? What do I have? 3rd level.
Okay.
So that somewhere down this list. Okay. For this, I can also do the right click to add dice, right?
Yep.
+4, so another 17 healing. To Elise. And then that's my whole turn.
Everybody also heals 20.
Oh,
Huh?
oh
Card
okay.
that played in chat.
Oh,
I love that chat is
I was
arguing
like,
over
what did I
who's-
do? Is anyone else damaged, by the way? Over
With
here?
me and Elise, I believe.
Just Elise? Okay.
All right. Oh, you're up.
Okay. I am going to cast. So just because I can't hold on here. Oh, we have a map. Okay, so
Who healed the enemy?
I did not mean to. I
Okay.
was targeting myself.
No!
I didn't realize
Wait,
I
what?
still had O's character
Why?
sheet up.
Wait a minute. Which one did you do that on? Number 1? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
I fixed it.
so
I was
In
confused.
terms
I was like, wait, what?
like
Elise should be fully healed at this point.
Okay.
Yay.
Sorry, sweetie. Go
looking
ahead.
at the map as it is on because obviously I'm not in Fantasy Grounds because my computer's just
Mhm.
not having any of it tonight. Do I have like a swath of 5-foot radius with no one in it, or is Elise in the way right now and I need to move a bit?
Elise is in the way and you'd have to move.
Okay, so am I able to move enough that Elise would not be in the way and also cast lightning bolt on one of the 2 spiky dogs, or is moving going to be that turn?
I'm gonna say because of where Elise is, and the fact that this thing is in the air and the other thing is on the ground, you could get one or the other, not both.
Yeah, no, I think I could only ever probably get one or the other. So, okay, if I can do that in one turn, I'll do that then. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt
Yep.
on the one that's like to the left, top left. Because I think that makes the most sense in terms of moving and doing that at the same time. Okay. Without taking Elise out.
So you're aiming at the dog that's up at the top.
Yep, the dog that's up at the top.
Move you up there so you have a clear line of sight.
Yeah, and so that's a dex
The dex save.
save. Again, it's at 12. Do I have to add anything to that? Like, or is that just straight up what it is?
Your DC is the 17.
Okay.
It's a dex save. 19.
Ugh.
That takes
Okay.
half damage.
Okay, so then I roll. Okay, let's see here. I think it was
Roll the
6.
dice and then
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on here. So, 1 second here. 8d6. Okay. Sorry.
That's
Can you hear all the dice? This is like dice ASMR going on over here. Okay.
ASMR.
Exactly that. Okay, here we go. This is not, I'm gonna add 2 to this once I'm done because I did not find enough dice. So I have, okay, so 8 plus 10 is 18, plus 4 is 22, and I was supposed to roll 8d6. I rolled 6, so I'm going to roll 2 of these again. So another 3 and a 4. 29. Yeah, 29. So half of that is going to be math. Anybody else good to half that for a second? Okay, it's like 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then should I roll for Beboop again to see if they're just rolling around or like?
Yep. Go
Great.
ahead.
Go Beboop, go! You've got
It's just
this.
the sound of your. It's the sound of your
Okay.
battle. That's all. Clanging metal.
Fortune favors the bold. Okay, so that was 11 plus 4. I think it was 4 that we decided was added. No, 3. 11 plus 3, so 14 in total. Beboop may be rolling by again. I don't know.
That does not hit. No.
No.
AC 15.
Boop, boop.
Oh goodness.
All right.
All right, Bee Boop.
Nice
She's
try,
out here
buddy.
just doing his best. And you're
The soccer ball of no doom.
You sure
Okay.
you're okay back there?
It's under control, Ram.
you just saw a
16.
bolt of lightning fly past your head. It's okay, Pasta.
16
I know you
hits?
don't like that
Oh
noise.
gosh.
16 hits, yes.
For 21.
Okay.
And another 4.
Oh, I can't hit 2
Yeah,
times in a
that
row,
misses.
can it? Why?
All
Fucking
right,
rude.
Reggie.
Come on, Reggie. Nat 20.
Be hilarious. Oh, buddy.
I'm sorry.
You
I
tried
said,
to
so-
not.
I said words and it was bad. I'm sorry.
Too much pressure on him.
That's too much
All
pressure.
right, well, he's gonna try and bite you. Go figure. 17.
Nope.
He's gonna try and get you with his tail. 30, 20.
Nope.
Rude. Okay, so
21,
Elise,
bitch.
Elise, because you took healing, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Everything is fine.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay.
Does
Alright.
that save?
I hope
Yeah.
so.
So the damage doesn't increase,
Uh.
but you are still gonna take 10 damage
Wah, wah.
as the wound. It looks like it's closed, but it still hurts.
Tis still on my flesh. Ah.
But anyways, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to synaptic shock this area so I don't. It would only hit him, basically. Crady's out of the way, Ram's out of the way, but so are the doggos. And I am going to use. I'm going to hide and spell again.
Oh no, Agni has bought card packs.
Oh,
That
no.
can't be good.
Oh no.
For the better of
the
us,
worst
Agni.
that could happen.
Do you really want to know the answer to that question? Because I could
I-
probably tell you.
No.
Kind of.
So he should have disadvantage because
You rolled a
I,
9.
because I heightened it.
You rolled a 9.
Okay. Get fucked. And also get fucked.
Hey.
With the
Nice.
effect.
28 damage.
Good
The
job.
effect go on him? Yeah.
Second.
It looks like it, yes. Yep.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
fucked. And that is
It's
my
a good
turn.
tagline. You should keep that.
Yeah. Elise the sneeze, get fucked.
Alright, well,
I am gonna pee.
guys' turn. That's a miss. That's only a 10.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Uh.
Assuming that misses you, Ram.
Misses.
Cool.
Oof.
Okay. And he's got to do what now on his turn? Okay, so he's going to try and hit Elise
No.
in front
No.
of him.
Bad.
Bad demon.
We all instantly need to drop all of our copper coins.
What?
I
just
have that
kinda
card too.
You just hear like this massive clanging sound as
Clink, clink,
all
clink,
of the
clink,
coins
clink.
just fall out.
Ah.
Okay, so
I was
Not
throwing
again.
coins
the
around.
first attack against Elise is a 20. So I'm assuming
No.
that hits.
No.
Okay, so they're going to take 13 damage.
Is it the tail thing that's doing the bleed
Yes.
effect, it seems?
It is. It seems like it's the tail.
Okay, let me know if that hits.
23 to hit
Oh.
on the one. Take another 15 damage.
Oh my
And then a
goodness.
tail attack.
Silvery barbs.
17.
Disadvantage.
Hit.
Barbs. That was even better. That was a 26. So 17 to hit.
Oh, I'll swap.
That looks
I'll
like
do
it
the
hits.
thing. I'll do the thing.
Okay. So target you. In theory. Whoops.
Get over there, Elise. Get.
You're gonna take the damage then. So you take 8 damage and you're gonna make a constitution saving throw here. 21. So you're okay. You don't get a wound.
That's
Alright,
right.
but it is your turn, Aster.
Oh. I slap him.
Get him.
Just right across the face.
I'm trying so
Get him.
hard. This is the final time. If this doesn't work, I'm giving up on this goddamn spell.
Don't forget you have an amazing staff that can do stuff.
It doesn't do that much, though.
Because you haven't woken it up yet.
Oh, well, it won't
think
wake
you
up
gotta
every time
use
I
it.
hit it.
I think you gotta use it for it to do something.
Can I hit him with the staff? Will that do better? But still cast the spell.
So a massive storm just blew in, so if I disappear, that's why.
Oh, that's good.
Like, I don't know if you can see this or not, but my... Well, it's probably not going to show, but my security camera is, like, freaking the fuck out right now.
Oh no.
That's exciting. Alright, cool.
I'm assuming it didn't work, did it?
He rolled a 25.
Oh my.
He's not a stupid devil, so there's that.
Well, I think he's stupid with that face.
Alright.
Okay,
End of
I
your turn.
begrudgingly take out the goddamn stick.
Okay.
I can't do anything with it right now, but
Alright,
have it.
Craney, you're
I
up,
guess.
sweetie. You're up, Craney.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking at my... I'm gonna need to look at that. Okay. Does it seem like some kind of restoration spell would help Elise?
Yes.
Do I know which kind of restoration spell?
Roll me a medicine or religion check.
Oh, I'm pretty good at both of those, but medicine is higher. Shazam! Ooh, 28.
You're pretty sure that a lesser will do.
Sweet. In that case, I will cast Lesser Restoration on Elise. Gosh, I just gotta.
Elise
keep
is
these stocked
technically
all the time.
like 10 more feet back, by the way, since we swapped.
It doesn't swap. It just brings you to her
Oh,
to,
for some
or
reason
to
I
them
thought it swapped.
to them to take the damage.
Hi, pasta.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I know it's not. It's not like the what's that other one that Elise can do?
I think it's
where you can,
Elise.
like,
Yeah, where they just it's something like
Vortex War?
yeah.
Vortex
War-
War.
Yeah,
Yes.
there it is. Yeah,
It's a great
So it's not
spell.
exactly
that
the
is a dope
same.
spell.
But I do cast Lesser Restoration on Elise.
Okay, cool. So, Elise, you
Huzzah.
don't feel like that wound is still there anymore.
Oh god.
And then, do I have a bonus?
She's no longer a flesh wound. Hi, Pasta, by the
Save
way.
that in case something bad.
She pacing?
happens.
She is, because it's thunderstorming, so she's
Poor
Oh,
Pasta.
sweetie.
she's like going from one side to the other.
I'm just gonna back
Hi,
up
you're
a little.
okay.
I cast Calm Emotions on Pasta.
Come here.
No.
Okay.
Oh, she's just a baby.
And then I'm just gonna look at. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
She's a
All
baby.
right.
up a little.
Oh, you're up.
Hi, Sherry.
Okay.
You also have a baby?
Oh, that's sorry.
No,
Oh.
It's now the portion of the show where we show and tell our cats.
I don't have one.
Wombat, come here.
Karini,
Mine's
you get
at
a level
home.
2 spell slot back.
Oh, which one?
The level 2 spell slot.
Sweet. Thank you.
That's from Sophia.
Rock
Thank
on.
you,
Thanks,
Sophia.
Sophia.
Okay,
I have to look
so
this freaking
quick
spell up.
Question.
Oh, wait,
I've already cast Lightning Bolt once. Am I able to still cast it again as another higher level spell slot, or no? Because I've already
Yeah,
cast
you can
it once.
upcast. You can always
Okay.
upcast.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cast it as a 6th level spell, which should give me, if I get it, to
Wait.
11d6.
What level? You should not have that high level spells.
Uh-oh.
You do!
I don't know. Huh?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
You
I
should.
don't know.
As
I'm
far as
still
I
learning
know,
all
you
of
only
these
get up to
programs.
4th level spells.
Okay, I don't know what's going on in here.
I
I don't know
think
what. Okay, I don't know what
Artificers get
type-
up to level 5,
Oh.
but it's not until way farther.
Yeah,
like-
admittedly, I don't have this in here as an artificer because I could not. I think it's just in here as a sorcerer in D&D Beyond because I couldn't figure it out. So maybe okay, so we
Yeah.
won't do that
You have
because
a
clearly that
fourth
would
level
be cheating.
spell slot.
Right, so I'm gonna cast it as a 4th level spell. Does that sound about right to
Okay.
everybody? Let's check out.
That sounds better.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, no,
Okay.
magic,
so-
man.
yeah, just doing whatever over here, you know.
Oh, sorry,
Okay,
no,
so
you have a 3rd level. You don't have 4th yet. That's on the wrong line.
I don't have 4th yet.
Wow.
Okay.
Somebody
Uh-oh.
lies.
I know. Apparently so.
Who's
I
on
have
the
no
wrong
idea what's
line?
going on over
Sue
here right now.
me.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast it as a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
It's
happening
Alright.
some way or other.
I'm casting it as a 3rd level spell.
On what?
So, on the probably the same dog I was trying to hit earlier. Assuming I still have. Hold on here. I'm gonna have a peek at the map. I presumably I should have the same line of sight, right? Because I don't think anybody's moved really.
Yeah, no, you're good still. So
I'm
they
good.
rolled
Okay.
a 17.
Okay, they probably made that saving throw. I'm guessing. What did we decide it was earlier? It was 17, I think, right?
Yeah, so they'll
Yeah.
still take half,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah. So it's gonna. Yeah. So I think as a 3rd level spell, I just need 2 checks. That's 8 dice. Nope. Yeah, that's not the right. Okay, 8 dice 6 again. Here we go, guys. Gonna find all the dice. D6s. Oh dear gods, where did they go? Okay, that's 6. I think we're doing the same thing we did earlier. Okay. Okay, so 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15, plus another 4 is 19, plus 1 is 20, and then I need 2 more dice. So that's 3 and 5 for a total of 28, which is again 14.
That actually kills that one, so nice job.
Amazing. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna have Beboop roll by them one more time.
All right, do
Like
the
we
thing.
do.
Ram, you just watch as this metal soccer ball rolls by your feet.
19.
Hey,
Yeah.
that hit.
Hey,
Good job, Beboop.
Only like 20 tries between last session and this one for Beboop to hit something. Okay.
If you would like to know who wears leather armor, I would think twice about answering that question, but we would like to know.
I'm naked.
Yes,
Pretty
yes,
sure
yes.
Aster does.
Okay. Hold
Yeah, I
on
think
here.
Aster wears leather armor, and Karini, are you wearing leather armor?
I have a breastplate, so probably metal.
Okay, so Dual Defender. So I'm not sure what I roll up. Saving
That
attack.
is so. And your tail is like right in my way here. So because he hit, you do 1d8 plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So
one
roll a
second
d8
here.
and then add your proficiency bonus.
So 4 plus proficiency bonus. Assuming this is correct, because we've seen all the lies happening here today. Who knows? Presumably plus another 4. I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. just
So
keep
a
taking it.
total of 8 theoretically. Possibly.
All right. Okay, so yeah, that guy has hardly taken any damage.
Sorry.
All right.
So you see people roll up, tink, 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 and then like lash out with their tail, roll back up, and keep on going.
Ram, you're amused by the tiny metal soccer ball that just did the thing.
Click, click, click.
Yeah, I'm just gonna abandon this dog and go for the demon.
Okay, it's gonna try and bite you as you
Yeah,
move
that's fine.
away. Not that he's been having much success. Nope, that's a 9.
Come here, bitch.
Yeah, that hits.
22 to hit. 4 bunch damage. 23 in particular. And dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
29 damage.
Nice. You're definitely getting him.
Come on.
Reggie.
Reggie's gonna
Reggie
try
doing
and
the thing.
yeet a Modrone, I guess.
Bug bomb.
Little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Watch, this is when he
That should be-
crits. Oh, almost.
Dirty
That was
20.
good. That was
That hits.
good.
Good job, Reggie.
Yay. He did
Kicks
it.
open your chest plate expecting to see this demon dog, sees the demon and freaks out, and you just hear, ah!
It did 19 damage.
Jeez.
Amazing.
Dang.
Yeah. Good job, buddy. All right.
Alright.
Well, it's the demon's dog turn. Well, since you moved away, he's gonna go do something else because fuck that. He sees little O over here. He's gonna go and try and bite O.
No.
So first attack. Ooh, that almost was a nat 20. But that's a 9, so that's gonna miss. And then the
Ooh.
tail attack. That is an 11, so that's gonna miss.
There's a scuffle and a lot of squawking going on with O. Just
Yes.
saying.
All right, Elise, you are up.
Just trying to make sure what I want to do. Can I get a 30-foot sphere from over here? Just like to like where I have it set, like
Good lord.
the middle be cut.
Why are there so many of those Tinkerer cards in here?
They can
Can
build
I-
them, so if they destroy them, they can build legendary cards.
Can like
That's
it be
cool.
moved so that it like I think it can hit just him if like
Okay.
it's in the right area.
You want to put it.
Yeah. And hopefully nobody else is in it. I mean, I already did a like a radius spell in here, so if they're dead, they're dead.
Agni, I'm gonna have to
Actually,
talk
really-
to you about that because of the wording on that.
Can it move slightly down so it doesn't hit Ram?
If it moves down, it won't hit him.
Oh. Is it hitting Ram? It's hard to tell.
It is, yeah.
Okay, because I had it before where it wouldn't.
It's just where I'm standing currently. If you want, Elise can yell at Ram to move north, which I'd intended to do anyway to take some heat off O.
Yeah, I'll just
Mhm.
put it up this turn, and I'm gonna cast Sickening Radiance.
Oh, I was gonna say you
Come
can hold
on.
your action until I move.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
I do that. I hold my Sickening Radiance inside of my belly. It feels like I have really bad gas.
Oh no.
Like, you see Elise kind of, like, make a face. Their eyes are kind of glowing. They're like,
A little burp
Master's just like,
cloud of
oh no.
glow comes out.
so, like, you guys
Okay.
have seen Elise kind of make this face before and blow out the Sickening Radiance, but, like, they're keeping it in their mouth right now. This is my Scanlan moment, except it comes out my mouth, not my ass. Hello, Pasta. You learned a new trick last night, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, and I'm not happy
Aw.
about it.
I like her, though. I know it must be annoying, but...
She's just like, I'm here too.
Right there.
All right, well,
It's
it's
Pasta's
the devil's
turn.
turn now, so he's gonna try and just keep hitting Elise here.
Wow, he really doesn't like you, Elise.
I mean, I am
You
kind
think
of a
that
big...
it might have something to do with what you're wearing?
Oh,
That's a 21 to hit.
because I'm the chosen one. Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna hit him back.
I will.
So you take 15 damage on that one.
No, I'm not. Oh, 15. Yeah,
15 hits.
29.
Okay, yep. So he's gonna
Do
Or get a little...
28 to hit.
On the tail one, I'll do silvery barbs.
Okay. So
Just
you're gonna take,
Oh.
so Elise, you take 21 damage from that hit. And
Okay.
then tail attack. Ooh, that was almost a nat 20, but it's an 18.
Okay, it still hits, though.
Well, at least we avoided the
And you
nat
silvery
20.
barbs it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it negated.
Oh,
the nat
and
20, so
I will give the advantage because I forgot to do this last time. I'll give the advantage to Elise.
for the poison save. Okay.
Yep. Although I guess you have it anyway. I'll give the advantage to Ram to hit stuff.
I am damaged. Far too damaged, but you're not.
And you made your save.
Pasta, do you like the Heathers musical? I love her little eyeball.
Oh my gosh, Pasta.
Hi,
You're
Pasta.
so annoying.
Can she actually see us?
Yes,
yawned.
she
I was
can
like,
see you.
As the newbie
The camera's
BG.
here, and you guys are like right below it, so
Pasta.
Mhm.
Pasta.
Yeah.
she's literally looking at Bree is what she's doing.
Pasta. What are you doing?
Are you looking for
Ah.
TT?
She's like, who was that?
No,
Where
she's
are
like
you?
looking around, like.
I keep hearing these voices.
All right,
show her
so
another
that's the end of his
curveball.
turn. You what?
Pasta, 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 pasta.
Are you gonna talk to her through the camera?
Pasta, pasta, pasta.
All right,
remember
Esther,
it.
you're up, sweetie.
I'm just gonna give up on Bestow Curse, because that is a useless spell. I despise it. So I guess I will use Guiding Bolt. But I am going to upcast it to 5th goddamn level.
Get him.
Get it.
Go for
Yes.
Assuming this hits.
Get it. What's a D4? Oh, it already did the D4. Dang it!
I don't know if it hits. Does it hit? Does it not hit? What's his AC? Tell me, DM!
It hit.
Oh my god. Finally. Am I not clicked on him? Oh, I guess I am. Good. Take it. But I have to do this one die at a time because I don't have a mouse. And it won't let me do the click thing. So,
Okay, buddy.
here we go. 1. Oh.
She's looking around like, where is that coming from?
1. 2. Oh,
You hear TT?
2. 3. Crunch.
She's so confused.
Okay, that's all that.
Dang. Oh, dang.
Nice job.
Take it.
33? Is that right? 33?
There's another kitten.
All right. So if that's the end of your turn, Karini, you're up.
Whatever happens with
She was looking from the hallway to the computer and then back again because she was very confused.
the
Okay.
next attack
Looking.
roll has
The way.
advantage, by the way,
be
on this guy
confused?
because of guiding bolt.
Okay. Did you get really confused because you heard TT in 2 places?
So confusing.
Jerry. Look at your little murder mittens.
Oh, what's that? What's the... Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Click on the thingy.
Okay.
I'm gonna come up
Oh, it's-
here
Do you have no bones right now?
and try to... I'll take that little book out that I've been holding on to and haven't used yet.
Okay.
And I will try to cast Acid Splash
Okay.
on this dude.
Jerry.
Oh.
Okay.
Acid Splash. So, and I don't have that like programmed in or anything, so I have to look it up. Hang on.
Wombat, why don't you love me like that?
Why am I allergic to
So
cats?
let's see. Oh my gosh. Who's range attack? They have to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so let me. And you're doing this on the devil or on the dog thing?
Devil thing.
Thanks for the bits, Dion.
The winged guy.
He rolled an 11.
Ooh,
So he'll
Hey,
fail for other people.
that fails.
That's fine.
Do you know, does that, just random question, does that book use my wizard spell save or my cleric spell save? Wizard?
Wizard.
Okay.
Mhm.
It still fails, but okay, so hold on. So we are 12th level.
Yes.
Okay. 9?
Okay. Taffy, I have a question. These items that they're making with these Tankerers cards, obviously I
gosh.
have to give them to you, but are they ones that you guys have to keep?
No.
Okay.
You just can't take them as the DM. But if we choose to give them up, then we can.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at that cat.
I don't know if I should be scared
All right.
or.
Is that the end of your turn then?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're up. There is a giant
Oh.
barking, spiky, spicy dog in your face.
Okie dokie. I am going to try to cast sleep on it at a 3rd level. Does that check out, everybody?
I think
also, after
I don't know
after
how
this
many spell slots you have at
I
3rd
have-
level, but
yeah,
Yeah,
one
but-
second. I can tell you for sure. This I can do.
I think you have one.
So yeah, but I think so I think that so maybe I'm gonna try it at a 2nd level actually, because I still have a bunch of 2nd levels
make-
left.
Make an intelligence check.
Got it.
Just roll
Okay, yeah.
your-
This should be good. I got a nat 1. Ah, it's going so well.
Sure. Go for it. Live your best bird life.
just says
I was just squawking around happily now. Casting their spell. Yeah, great.
Let's see.
So
no.
that obviously
I
isn't
have
gonna
to read
work.
this spell.
I have another random question when you have a second.
Yep. What's the question?
So I have the Tasha's thingy that I don't know if it's in Fantasy Grounds. But it says when a creature takes damage from one of your cantrips or weapon attacks, you can deal 1d8 radiant damage to that creature. Is stuff from the book also one of my cantrips? Like the acid splash? Does that count?
Technically, yes.
Okay. Ooh, 8 more radiant damage to that guy.
Nice.
Whoever needs a 2nd level spell slot can take it back.
Oh, I can tell you, because you've studied at least a little bit and your character's not a complete moron. You would know that sleep affects an area, and Lee's is hurt more than this thing.
Oh, got it. Okay, yep. Okay, so I will not do that then. Okay. One second here.
You also have inspiration from Asparagus.
Okay, thank you, Asparagus. I'm going to try another. I just need to check and make sure I'm not gonna make any little mistakes here on this. Okay, so yeah, so this is just one creature. Okay, I'm gonna do Ray of Frost again.
Okay, do the thing.
Yep. So that
It's a
is
dex
going.
save again for that?
It's a what? Sorry.
It's a
Dex
dex
save.
dexterity save for that, right?
I think you
Presumably,
roll-
I'm.
No, it's a spell attack.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
Okay, so it is 3d8. I apparently am picking up d6s right now. Things are going very well.
You have to
You
roll
have to
the
roll a
attack
hit for
first.
it.
Yep. Okay. Oh my! Not again. Another nat one.
Oh.
I didn't hit anything. Like this is going super badly.
you can
You
use
are
your
Plus
luck.
something I'm
now?
adding to that.
Oh, you do have
Oh,
luck.
'cause I
That's
got-
right.
Yeah, true. So let's do that.
So
'cause
reroll.
Obviously. 17 plus whatever
Yeah.
That'll hit.
goes with that.
He's
Yeah.
so lucky.
So lucky. Oh my god. Jesus. Murphy.
Sorry.
What the hell is
I
happening over
apologize
here?
for that one.
Okay.
Don't
I'm gonna-
apologize. It's a good song.
Wow. Okay, I got 2 1s and a 2. So that was a total of 4.
Woohoo.
All right. You're chipping away. It's fine.
Okay, and I guess I'm gonna see if Boop hits anything while I'm at it.
Come on,
All right, do
you're on a
your thing.
roll.
20! I got an R20.
Of course,
Okay.
Beboop
Yes,
is the one
okay,
that
fuck
crit.
Whatever.
Get it,
Yeah.
Bebo.
Yep.
He's like,
So-
oh, I finally figured it out.
So we
Boop and
do.
Reggie, best character.
Yep.
And Taji, of course.
So we do max plus roll. So
God.
So roll your damage.
Okay. Oh god, I don't remember. Was it the
Look on your
die
face when you remember you have a familiar in your hand.
Sorry, my system is being really slow here. Yeah, so it's a D8 plus your proficiency
Look-
bonus, and then you're
Okay.
gonna add 8 on top of that.
Okay, so I have an 8 plus, I think, 4 plus another 8. So 1 second here.
So 16, so 20.
Yeah. Yeah, so 20.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was that was Boop's best move yet.
You did 4 and you
Ever.
What a
Ram,
good
you're about to
turn.
move, and you just see this metal soccer ball just wham into this thing.
Oh,
Bits go flying.
It is your turn, Ram.
yeah, that's a thing. I swing
Boop
myself
waves at
around.
Ram.
Okay. You can tell that the devil is looking pretty banged up.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
well, Elise
Like-
can drop their spell now.
I drop it like it's hot.
Okay. And then does that affect him when it starts his turn?
Yeah, when it starts his turn.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack the doggy who keeps trying to eat my bird.
Okay.
I burp all over him. I don't know how to make like a burp on command.
Oh, you're like looking, and all of a sudden Ram just comes barreling around the side of the demon and looks really mad about
Yes.
the thing trying to eat you. And also, chat gave you another inspiration and said, "Oh, stop getting nat ones."
Thanks, Chad. Thanks.
Just
I'll
stop,
Because
try.
clearly it's a choice.
Nice
so
job,
It is a
Ram. Nice job. You crit.
Heck
Do the
yes.
thing.
Thanks, Sophia. Thanks,
Oh my
Asparagus.
God.
Yes, look at
47 damage
that.
on the dog.
Damn.
Actually,
then-
it should be more than that.
Oh,
Give me a
yes.
second. I gotta do a little math here. Hold on. Should be
Yeah.
more than that.
Freaking awesome.
That is
Yeah, have fun with that.
ridiculous.
Let the barbarian crit. As much as they
I
want
actually,
to.
I had 2 advantages. I had one for the guiding bolt and one from
Yeah.
silvery barbs. So
That's true.
The rhubarb.
Silvery barbs.
I don't know
Well,
what
you
to
actually
say.
did-
Silvery barbs.
You actually did, instead of 47 damage, you did 56.
I like the interpretive dance, Emily.
That's pretty
Good.
great.
I'm in a rare mood tonight. You know, it's been a
Alright.
weird
Well,
week.
I hit him again with a
It is-
25.
It has been a super shit week, but yes.
I
Alright,
mean,
get him.
everything's strange right now, you know?
Another
I think
25
everybody
damage.
is stressed out and burned
Yeah.
out, and it's just been,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
You're getting there. You're getting
It
there,
is
Ram. He's
true.
definitely starting to not look great after all of that nonsense. You really took a
The
chunk out of
pummeling.
him.
Was he not dead?
All right, Reggie's up.
Right?
Modrone!
Finish it.
Door blasts open.
Boom.
21.
That hit.
Yes,
Little
Reggie.
comes
He
out.
kicks it open again, expecting to see the demon, and realizes you've moved again. And he's like, ah!
16
Yeah,
damage.
it's track.
Oh, crap. What is that thing?
All right. Well, this thing has learned its lesson with you because you're made out of metal. He's gonna try and bite. Oh,
I'm gonna hit him again.
Ah!
that's a miss. That's only a 9.
Oh, runs away.
18.
No.
Oh, does an 18 hit you?
26 damage.
I think so. 1 second here. I think
Damage?
I'm
Okay.
AC 17 if I remember correctly.
Okay,
but
yeah,
really, who
so-
knows? I mean, that might not be true either.
So
I
you
think I
take
need to sit down with
19
somebody after this
damage,
session and figure this out.
and you're poisoned.
Ugh.
Oh,
okay.
The
Fine.
advantage there should
Yeah,
have
she has
advantage
Okay.
Advantage.
because of my magical aura.
Okay, never mind. You're not poisoned.
Great.
nice.
That's what I was hoping would happen there.
But he did bite you.
Thanks, Emily. Okay.
All right, Elise, you're up.
A whole lot of squawking and some feathers are flying.
I
This
am
guy
up.
in front of you is really not looking good.
Who?
The demon in front of you is really not looking good.
You better not. Tell him you're on the wrong side of this war. Go back from whence you came.
Kind of tilts his head and looks at you.
Or
Grins
die.
evilly.
One of the two. Then so is this up close? I don't really have any touch spells, so I am going to
Where is the echo coming from?
is it me?
Alyssa.
Oh,
Hi.
what can I do about that?
Cast. I don't know.
That's-
It's not coming through your laptop. Yeah, is it?
So
I don't know. Don't
You
know.
okay
It's
now?
okay. We're almost done with this fight, and then we'll take a break real quick, and we can mess with it then.
yeah, if I mind sliver him, do I make that at disadvantage because it's a ranged spell technically?
Yes, because he's right up in your face.
Okay, so I just roll it. I'll roll it twice. So, oh no, it's a save it spell.
Oh, okay, then that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Save it. Beat it. Bop it.
Suck it.
I rolled a 15.
Wow.
So he does suck it.
We're still
Escalated
talking about
quickly.
the devil?
Okay.
Agni, Alyssa needs a whole new laptop.
Yeah, sugar daddy, fix it.
Okay.
All right, cool. So now it's the devil's turn. What does he take on the start of his turn?
He has to make a Constitution saving throw, but he has all these minuses on him.
Yeah, that's a 9 total.
Okay, so he fails and then takes
Murder.
4d10 damage of, I believe it's radiant. Yeah, radiant damage.
He poofs.
Oh, he poofed?
Yeah.
He only had
Yeah.
6 hit points left.
Oh, well,
Or-
then he would poof.
Splat.
Elise
right.
goes,
I forgot that it does that.
Smell of sulfur in the air.
Yeah.
Brimstone.
Did it, what's the dog doing? What's the dog doing?
My
Borkin.
nose mouse.
Aster, you're up. The only thing that's left is the demon dog that's trying to eat O.
No.
Rude.
Aster has half a mind to, like, she's like looking at her stick. She looks at the dog.
Don't.
she won't do it, but just for like a second, she's just like,
It's like Ram, you could just tell Aster go, and you're like, no.
like she's poised. You're just like, turn around. No, turn back.
Oh my god.
Fine. Alright, I guess. We'll throw this stick for the dog. It's what they're here for.
It's not a real dog.
It's a
It has
relic
a
of divinity.
scorpion tail.
Well,
Let's
it's not a
play
real
fetch
stick,
with the
so
demon
it-
dog.
It evens out.
No.
It is so lucky that you're so pretty, baby. Because you are dumb as shit.
Aster's just like, thanks.
Did I
Yeah.
ever
Okay.
identify that for you? Or I guess if you're attuned to it, you already know what it does, but
Stick?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no, Keisha
Aster's-
doesn't remember, so I'm just gonna cast
It's
Swallow.
on your character sheet.
It's too much.
Oh my god.
my god. If we decide to do a second campaign, I'm going to do things so much differently.
You cannot play a spellcaster next
No!
game.
It's too
Absolutely
much.
not.
Thanks, Fantasy
I just
Ground.
wanna-
Hey, Fantasy
Hunting.
Grounds. Welcome in.
Oh god.
You can watch us be Chaos
Well,
Beans.
you can if you want to. I don't mean to be a turd about it. You do whatever you want.
Cast your spell there, Aster.
Live your truth.
Good Lord.
Or
No, I'm
or
reading
play
about my
fetch
stick.
with the Hellhound.
You
Play
know
fetch with demon dogs. The owner of this relic of divinity really loves dogs.
I feel like
I-
you consider making this choice of throwing this ancient staff for the dog, and the staff itself just goes, huh?
Yeah.
the staff pokes you on top of the head and goes, "Excuse me,
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, that is not
Read
what I
your
am used
character
for.
sheet.
if you would like to be reminded of my
So I am
abilities."
actually a rather powerful being. Please don't throw me. That's its voice now. I cast Guiding Bolt with my stick.
Begrudgingly.
Yes, Katie, go with
It
my
hasn't even
stick.
done it!
Nope, that missed.
Oh,
I throw it in anger.
no!
That's my bonus action. I throw it. Doesn't do
You're
shit
supposed
anyway.
to be on our side, stick.
Goodbye.
Rainy.
Jeez.
Rainy, you're up.
Alright. I cast
Oh,
freaking
good
Toll the
lord.
Dead on this stupid dog.
Yes.
Okay, do the thing.
How do I do this? Oh, hold on. I never remember how to target anything. It's
Control.
Just grab the stick and throw it at the dog.
Oh, gets it.
Use it as a weapon.
Nope, rolled a 10, so,
Okay, so it has taken damage.
yes.
And do I have to add the dice to the cantrips, or does it automatically roll as many d12s as it
You have to add it to the cantrips.
Okay. What are we at? 3? For our level?
I think so, because you guys are level 12 now, so.
Okay.
Nice.
17 plus freaking 17 necrotic and 4 radiant.
Nice job. He doesn't look good.
Stupid dog, is anyone hurt?
Oh, you're
Only
up.
my pride.
Wait,
Okay.
is anyone up or hurt?
Elise is hurt, and Aster took 1 hit. And Ram, I
Oh.
think, too, has a little bit of damage.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
forgot
wasting
I
a
got
spell on
hurt.
that, sorry.
I'm not even looking
So-
at my health. Whoa! Okay, I'm a lot more
Oh,
hurt than
maybe-
I thought.
Okay, I'll cast a second level healing word on Aster, because that's a lot of
Yeah.
wounding.
No,
actually.
let it burn.
So disappointed with my stick. I don't care anymore.
Ah!
Life is not worth living. My stick won't
I
work.
mean, that's plus 4, so 15.
Except for you healed the dog.
Ah, piece of crap.
Is that like scoring a goal on your own net?
Yeah.
It might be
You have like a breakaway goal
the equivalent.
on your own net.
Okay, so Aster, you get back 11 hit points.
No, 15. When
Oh,
I
sorry,
finally
15.
remember to do the targeting thing, I forget to take it
Yes.
off.
So Aster, you get back 15 hit points. You can give those back to yourself, and then
Okay, cool.
it's your turn.
I know how to use these
Okay.
tools available to us.
Just throw the stick. So O is going to do shocking grasp on that puppy, the
Okay.
spiky puppy.
Do the thing.
Yeah. So 1 second here. Get back to the sheet. Yeah. So do I have to roll for that? I guess I do, right? There's a +4 on it.
I don't know all of these spells, you guys.
What spell is it?
What spell is it?
Shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp. It says cast at will.
Firmly grasp it.
You make a
Touch.
melee spell attack, so yes, you have to roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 14, and it looks like it's a plus
Yeah,
4,
that'll hit.
maybe?
As long as
Okay.
it's more than a +1, it'll hit.
It's more than a +1. Okay. So
Jeremy.
Okay.
3d8.
3d8. Perfect, thank you. Where are my d8s? Oh my
Hi, Jer.
god. Hey, Jeremy.
Hello.
I love how everybody sounds so excited when he shows up. Jer, I'm so proud of you. You did so good on the radio today.
True.
Good
Aw.
job, buddy.
Yay! Congratulations!
Oh, great. I listened to the whole thing.
Okay. So I got 2 1s and an 8 for a total of 10. Yep.
Okay?
Oh, wait. Yep. Okay. Yeah.
So 10 total.
10 total. Yep.
You actually also have your arcane jolt.
Okay.
Which means your steel defender can do something weird, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, your steel defender does an extra 2d6 force damage,
Oh. Okay.
and you can also
Um,
heal.
I can also what?
Heal.
Heal. Okay. Very good. So I will roll for Beboop.
Yep.
And
Roll to see if Beboop hits.
that was a 19
Yeah, that'll hit.
plus whatever. So Beboop does hit. And then so that was it's a D8 plus whatever, right?
D8 plus your proficiency bonus plus.
Yeah.
What did
Oh,
you
I
say
got a
for
1.
Arcane Jolt? What did you say for Arcane Jolt?
It's 2d6 force damage if you're adding the damage to Beboop, or you
Oh,
can
no.
heal somebody for 2d6.
Okay, so actually that was, sorry, I thought it was a 1, it was actually a 7, and that is, I think I need my glasses on now. My proficiency bonus is 4, and then you said I add 2d6 to that?
Mhm.
Is that right? Yep, okay, hold on here. 1d6, 2d6, for a total of an extra 5.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yes,
Four,
nice.
4 plus 5, 16? 7 plus 4 plus 5? Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Does that,
You're doing good.
does that check out math-wise with anybody else who wants to do that math? Great, thanks.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
Ram, you're up. This thing looks like garbage. Take us home.
Yeah.
Reckless. Oh, wait, is it still blinded? I don't need reckless. 29 to hit. 24 damage.
It's dead.
I smack it again anyway.
Sweet.
It
for good
becomes a
measure.
stain on the ground.
Oh gosh.
But it makes me feel better.
All right.
And that's the
So,
important thing.
as the area around you starts to like settle down a little bit, obviously the fires are still going and that sort of thing, but like everything in the immediate area is taken care of, and there is suddenly like a ground shaking explosion from a little bit further in town, and that's where we're gonna take our break because we're way overdue and I have to pee. So
Oh no.
Same.
We'll be right back.
Well, what level is haste?
Be a
Is
blur.
it 2?
Silver blur.
I feel
We're
like.
back.
hi,
Hey.
we're back.
Hi.
I have a headache.
Oh.
No, take a pill. I don't know.
Water.
I took some Advil,
Water.
but it's like right,
Mm.
like literally right here.
Mm,
Ugh.
Rude.
Well, you just defeated the demon things. There was a huge explosion. There's fire everywhere. What would you like
Where-
to do?
Where did the
I'm
explosion
gonna-
come from?
Shape water on some fires.
Towards
okay.
the market district.
Looking around
So-
interestedly
General
to see where
direction
it's
of
coming from.
Bilfus's shop.
Okay. Oh,
Vilgus! No!
we should go there first because it's probably
Yes.
closest, right?
Yeah,
should
so like
help.
the Bilphis' shop would be closer, and then the palace is not that far beyond it.
Bilphis is my favorite. We should help. We should probably help now.
Mhm. Yes, let's
Yeah.
get going.
Yes.
I pick up my stick.
Dang,
Your
don't-
stick is
Grudgingly.
pouting. Like, Aster, you can tell your stick is pouting.
I look at the stick and I'm like, you know what you are? And I like look at the fire. Better believe.
Try that shit
There.
again and we'll see.
If a magical item could sigh,
Again.
Long sufferingly.
like this is who picked me up. This is who my new user is.
The fates have not been kind.
begrudging resignation.
Exactly. All right, so
All right,
you
we
guys make
go.
your way through. You
We
guys
run.
make your way through town, and you can see there are similar to what you've seen the demon with several of the Shusuvas. You see several other like groups of those throughout the city as you move, sort of
Uh-oh.
like making their way through the city. Like there is a lot of activity going on right now.
What
You
are
look like
we?
you're gonna say something, Effie.
I was. Green, you don't have that thing you can do where you can talk to somebody in your head.
Yeah, we have it, and I do it. I say that in your head.
No, not that. Not to us.
Oh.
To somebody else.
Oh,
Like at a distance.
yeah. I might. No, wait.
I have sending if
Oh.
you need it.
Yeah, at least.
Oh. Sorry, Elise, I didn't know you could do that. But would you maybe just want to check in
do
with
have
the
it.
king or queen and ask them where we should go, where they need us most?
Okay. I have to do it in 25 words or less. Also, it's okay you didn't know I never did it before. It's like if you were to quantify the time by sessions, somebody forgot to put it on my metaphorical sheet.
I don't know what that means.
It's okay, so 25 words or less, let's think.
I do also have it if we need to message anyone else.
King, or who do we want? The queen.
Either
We're
one.
in the city. How can we help? Where should we go? How about that? I send the message. Pew pew into the.
To the king or the queen?
The
There's
queen.
it's the important question here. So the queen?
Yeah.
Okay. So there is a really long pause before you get back. Demons are attacking the palace. We're not sure where they came from. There's something in the skies.
I relay the information back and I look up at the sky.
Right now, you don't see anything. The
Can
air
I-
is filled with smoke, and it's very hard to see as like a big portion of the city is on fire.
Can I turn into a bird? Should I turn into a bird?
I
Should
did see
actually
like
be
a
druid?
pig thing, didn't I? With wings?
Yes. And there have been other things that have like flown overhead, but you haven't really had a chance to really get a good look at them because you've been kind of occupied. So
And we can't fly, so.
Well, I used to be able to, but not anymore.
I don't know if I can.
I want to fly like that pig, but I can't. Someday.
Should we go to the
Someday.
castle then?
What about Bilphis?
Oh,
Can we-
Bilphis, yes.
Can we go
Yeah.
by
Must
Bilphis on the
help.
way to the castle?
Yes, we must. We must
Go
help.
fast
okay.
with haste.
So as you make your way into the market district, there is a big sort of open plaza in the market district that you guys have all sort of been through. Naga's Emporium is like on one side of it. You guys have been through there several times. Bilphis' shop is just a little bit beyond that. And as you're sort of crossing this like open area, you see those shapes fly overhead again. But this time the dragon is being pursued. And they have more than one of those things, and I need everybody to make me perception checks.
Ooh.
Far up, are they?
Do we still?
They're about 100 feet in the air.
Do we still have the bond on us? It lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, I would say pretty soon it's going to be ending though, like
Okay.
real soon.
I think we get a D4
I got 13.
if we need it.
Oh god.
Let me check to make sure.
Okay, so everybody sees this,
Yes.
but Ram, you're not entirely sure what it is that you're looking at. I'm gonna
I got
push
a
this
31,
image out to you
or
guys
no.
here.
27. I got a 27.
Okay, so you guys all do see this. However, you see several of these in the air, like harrying this dragon as it flies overhead.
Ooh.
Can you describe it for the podcast?
And basically what you're seeing is like a bipedal pig demon that has wings and several tusks with very sharp looking teeth and claws.
How
And it's
far
enormous.
Are they within firing range, like with an arrow?
They're about 100 feet up.
So probably not.
And they go by very, very quickly.
up? Oh,
Okay.
so it's not even like something we could.
Yeah, no, the first one that you saw, the dragon was chasing one of these. And now the dragon is being chased by several of these.
Shoot the rope's grappling hook at the nearest one. At the 100 feet of rope.
Okay. I thought that only worked on buildings.
Doesn't say that. It just says a spot where you wish to grapple.
Grapple the pig!
Come
I choose the
on.
spot to be the nearest pig demon's dick hole.
Are you going to grapple them in
Specifically.
grapple?
Oh my god.
Metaphorically.
Grapple.
Ooh.
Okay, because you rolled so crappy on your perception check, I want you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
At disadvantage.
Oh.
Just be a straight roll.
Gamble.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, cool! Let it happen!
Okay, so you all watch as Ram takes this gauntlet that they wear sometimes and aims it at one of the pigs as they fly by. And
Ah!
Ram disappears off into the air.
Woo!
I
No,
swear to
no,
God,
no.
try and alter and follow.
How
We're
much
gonna come
does
back to
Ram
that.
weigh?
Okay.
Ram is flying now. How
Wait, how
come
much
I
does
cannot
Ram weigh
fly?
Because
Oh,
Ram's like over 1,000 pounds, right?
With my gear and everything, I'm like 700.
So they must be fucking strong to lift you out of the air.
These are enormous. These things are huge.
Oh,
I think
they're
I
enormous.
think they're
Okay, yeah.
considered. I think they're considered large. I'd have to look real quick,
Okay,
but
that makes more sense.
they
now.
are
Like,
very
how the
big.
fuck are the- That makes sense.
Yes,
Okay.
they're considered large.
Oh,
But anyways, so
Oh.
Ram fucks off into the night as that happens. The rest of you are left a little confused, and also you know that like Bilfus's shop is not that far from here.
you want me to vortex warp you back?
da-na-na-na-na-na-na, bat ram!
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm not respond?
Well, we have telepathy, so I'll just be like, no, I'm
Yeah.
dead!
Okay, bye.
Have a good flight.
Oh my gosh. Run to Bilfus?
It's fine. It's just an elfish name. It's fine. All right. So the rest of you take off running towards Bilfus's shop, and as you round the corner that leads onto the street where their shop is, you see that the shop has been completely destroyed. The building itself looks like it has been blown to bits. And there is one of the same kind of demons that you saw, dead with its feet hanging out of like what would have been the front window.
Oh no!
Can we
Bilfus!
look for him here?
Sure, make perception checks. Make actually investigation checks.
Okay.
It's a selfish check.
Woo! Dirty 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20 here too.
4.
Okay.
One
Well,
of these
Elise,
things
you
is
are.
not
I'm not even
better.
sure what you're looking at
That's
at this
cute.
point, but it's not this. What'd you get, Aster?
Oh, I want to turn into a bird and fly away.
Oh,
Fly
okay.
like an eagle.
So-
Follow Ram.
Oh, it does too.
Aster hesitates
already
for about
bird.
30 seconds after Ram disappears and turns into a giant bird and also fucks off into the night. We'll come back to that.
Oh.
Everyone flies but me. And I am the only bird.
It's okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I
It's
don't
okay,
fly.
Al.
Don't worry, Oh. It's all right.
for now, but maybe later you will too.
so
I
as you guys are
will
having this
not
discussion and you're approaching the outside of Bilphus's shop, you can see sort of buried in the rubble what looks to be a very tiny foot.
I pull him out. I pull him out.
Okay.
I have a plus
So-
1 to strength.
Okay. Make me a
I'm
strength saving throw then.
Slightly stronger than average.
Or a strength check, sorry.
Strength check. Come on.
I can't. I don't think I can assist.
Nice.
Of all the
Holy
times
shit.
for the dice to be
Of all
kind
the
to me.
To get a crit.
I'm never gonna crit
Okay.
again, but this is okay.
All right. So, Kareen, like a moment of just like absolute adrenaline from like the demons running around town, Ram and Aster just fucking off into the night. Like, it's been a
Aw.
lot. It's been a night.
It's full like mom lifting a car energy, let's be honest.
much.
Like
And you manage to like move this big heavy beam out of the way, and you pull Bilphus out, and you can see he is in very, very bad shape. And he does not look like he is doing great.
heal him a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. You can't die. Dang it. Cure wounds. Hey, Max. So plus another 4, so 17.
Okay. All right. So you bring him around, and the healing kind of settles into his chest, and he takes a big breath, and he sits up, and he kind of looks at all of you, and he's like, "Oh, hello." I was, and he kind of like looks around, and like his eyes are kind of like adjusting to seeing all of you. And Elise, you like instinctively know that he was standing on the banks of the river, waiting to cross.
Elise doesn't mention it to the rest of the group.
Okay.
Are you okay? Are you
I think
going
so.
to be okay?
I think
Okay.
so. And he kind of looks around and like he realizes that his shop has just been demolished. And he's like, "Man, I just got this place.
Looks like you killed one of these things.
Good, I meant to. Kicked in my front door."
Well, do you have insurance?
Can I sell you
what?
some insurance?
He kind of like looks at you. He's like, and then he looks around and he's like, "Wait, where are Ram and Aster?"
They are
just point up.
flying.
They
They're
just
flying.
left.
They
Okay.
flew.
So we're gonna cut over to Ram and Aster.
They're chasing the.
Why not split the party? So
I'm like-
Ram, you are
always a good
hanging
idea.
off the like foot end of this thing.
Hauling my ass up the rope.
Okay.
Yes.
Also, you
you
don't
guys-
have to. I just have to thing it and it'll pull me. So that's what I do.
And it pulls you up. So like Aster, you're flying behind, watching Ram just like noom up at this thing. Ram, you happen to look back, you see there's a giant bird following you.
Aw.
Least of your
doing?
worries.
With angry eyebrows.
Yes.
Always angry eyebrows.
Aw.
Exactly.
Well, make yourself useful, and I start hammering the spine of this pig demon. Or
Okay.
axing it.
So make an attack
Heck
roll.
at it.
I'm gonna be reckless because this is reckless shit that I'm doing.
You think?
Surging. 19 to hit.
Get it.
Here.
Kill it.
Actually, I have to look at this animal card thing.
That just barely hits.
Well, that's 18 damage. Oh, that should have been an advantage.
Somewhere Crane's just losing their mind. I just know Ram is doing something crazy.
Garbage.
Yeah, those miss.
Fine.
Oh,
Like-
no.
You like hit with the first one, and you go to like swing again, and the Nelfishne sort of like maneuvers a little bit so that you kind of lose your balance and miss with your strikes.
Your Majesty! I'm here!
I have arrived. Clunk.
Okay, so as that's going on, Aster, make me a perception check, please.
Oh, good. Okay.
Ram really is like a superhero up here. Just like, I got you. It's like full. I got your back.
Yeah, pretty much.
So my perception is giant vulture perception, right?
It
No,
would still
because
use
Animal
your.
druid. I haven't been
It
an
still
animal
uses
in
all of your stuff.
a long time.
But
Okay,
you
great.
should have keen senses based on insight.
Yeah, so you get advantage
Let
probably.
me read that. Keen sight and smell. You have advantage on perception checks that rely on such. Great.
Here you
I
go.
look with
Do the
one
thing.
eye, then I look with the other eye. Are either of them good eyes? Okay. My left eye is real
Okay,
good. My
so-
right eye needs to get checked out.
All right. So as you're watching the ridiculousness that Ram is doing at the moment,
hmm
you see sort of off to the it would be like the southeast of where you are right now, and you can see where the Sterling Palace is. You've been there before, and a big portion of the Sterling Palace has been like collapsed in on one side.
Mm.
And you can see sort of fighting going on around there, lots of demons and stuff like that. But as you're sort of watching that, you see this huge winged creature slowly rise up from out of there into the air. And you and Ram first begin, because you guys are closer, you begin to hear a very familiar sounding song.
This bitch.
No,
Very
not
familiar.
here.
Aww.
Not now.
And that sound fills you with dread, and you realize that Rirka has come here. And so Ram, go ahead and roll me another attack. Another set of attacks.
Eli, come get your ex-wife.
She's not my problem anymore.
Oh, jeez.
26 to hit.
Okay, so that's gonna hit.
22 to hit.
Does Keli like sneeze in the domains of dread right now?
Okay, so
And I'm gonna use my movement. Can you pop up the picture of those ugly fucks again? Sorry.
sure.
Ugh,
Ugh.
it's not
Gross.
better.
It's the saggy boobies for
It's
me.
not any better this time around.
Yeah, I don't.
Their wings are so small too.
Yeah, like
All
how
boobs
does
are
it?
valid.
That's
I love all
incorrect.
boobs, even their boobs.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying it's just the whole package together.
Oh,
is
don't worry,
kind of
Asparagus. I'm gonna show you.
In
Boob?
combination.
good. So I use my movement to like wedge myself between the wings.
Okay. So as you make these attacks, like you can definitely tell that you're doing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, finish.
You can definitely tell that you're doing damage, and this one is not like flying correctly anymore. Like you've done plenty of damage to this one.
Two questions then. How many of
Okay.
these pig bitches are there up here?
There are 4 currently.
And did the king or queen hear me? Or make any indication that they heard me?
They sort of glanced over a little bit, but kept flying because you can tell that they're being pursued. And given the size of this one, you guess that this is probably the king. All right. So you guys see this first, and I'm going to push this picture out again. And
And you said she's like a humongous
Fergus wanted to
thing?
know. She is considered, she is considered not large, but the next one up.
Huge.
Yes, that. And she sort of like rises up out of like the corner of the palace, and like you can hear that song, the music, you can hear it. And those of you that are back at Bilphus's shop, like as you're sort of bringing Bilphus around, the music begins to filter in, and you know instinctively it's coming from towards the palace.
What is this music? I have not heard it before.
Nope. Bad.
Do you know?
Bad.
How come?
Everything.
Oh, you hear this very mournful sounding song. It is you don't understand the words because you don't speak, but the feeling that comes over you when you hear this song brings you to some of the darkest places in your mind.
I do not like this song. It is so strange. Where does it come from?
Can we tell where
Kennedy?
it's coming from? I mean,
You
can we tell like
that
what
you
direction?
Instinctively you know that it's coming from towards the palace.
Okay. I'll try to explain like what we know about Rirka. What I remember.
Okay.
That she's basically like a corrupted undead angel or something, right? Like a.
Yep, she was a solar back a long time ago and was sacrificed and corrupted and turned into this undead creature.
She's a bitch.
I do not like her song. It is so sad.
Yeah,
Deep
because
inside sad.
Yeah.
as
And
the chosen one for the Raven Queen, we must end this song and dance.
Ram, roll me some more attacks.
Do I remember? There was something that happened that I got the feeling that she could be brought back, right? Or like.
Yes. So when you guys had your vision way back in the way back before all of the crazy started, like it was before even the before the eclipse happened. You guys had all had a vision, and she looked at you, and for a minute it was like her demeanor changed from this like undead visage that you see, and she sort of like her face sort of relaxed a little bit, and she looked at all of you and she said in a voice that sounded very different from what you normally hear when she talks to you, you heard her say, "Save me."
Or we could just dead the undead, you know. Either way, the problem would be solved.
Okay.
For now, I think we should go try to take care of it.
I mean,
Bilphus.
So you're gonna have one more round of, if you hit this creature again, this creature will fall out of the sky with you on top of it. So you have
That's
a choice
okay.
to make if you're gonna move on to the next one or if you're gonna.
Yeah, I have the grappling hook ready to kind of latch onto the next one. But rather than trying to take all of them out of the sky, I'm going to head for the one that's closest to the king using the grappling hook. And take that one out and then kind of grapple myself onto the king, which is probably bad, but, you know, I feel like we're in dire circumstances, and I want to ride a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing.
Who doesn't?
Okay, so
Yes.
you move on to the next one, and you're up within probably 30 feet or so of the king now, and you can see just heavy gash marks all along his flanks, and his wings are tattered. Like, you've seen him in bad shape, but he looks worse than that. And so go ahead and get another round of attacks in. The rest of you, what are you guys doing? Keisha, what is Aster doing as she's trailing behind Ram?
I'm reserving
And you
my
see this.
spells for healing, since I know Ram can more than take care of everything. I'm actually gonna go up to the king, and I want to see if I can't, I want to start casting some heal spells on him.
Okay, what's your movement speed as this bird? Did you turn into a giant eagle? Is that what you turned into?
No, a vulture.
Okay, well, we'll reskin it as a giant vulture.
Great.
But we'll use giant eagle stats.
60 feet flying speed.
Okay. So you can't catch up this round, but you should be able to next round. You should be able to get up there. Giant eagle has 80 feet.
And if you take the dash,
Okay,
it's
so if you
160.
dash, you could get there, but you wouldn't be able to cast anything yet. And also, I don't know that you can cast in your wild shape.
Nope.
I'll land on him and then do it.
Okay. So
I'm sure he won't be traumatized by the fact that something flying is landing on him while he's being chased by giant
Demons.
I'll
demons.
talk
Big
to
old
him
pig demons.
reassuringly before I do it. I'll be like, oh.
I gotta look at something. Hold on a minute. Okay.
Dragons
So,
have
in a
suicide, so they
moment-
would see.
Because why not? We're having a serious moment here. Let's throw some shit in here. So, in a moment of absolute ridiculousness, you move on to this other Nalvashni that's flying through the air, and all of a sudden, this giant vulture that you had seen behind you is now suddenly in front of you and lands on top of this giant dragon and turns into your girlfriend.
Aster, don't freak out!
It is I, O King. I am here to help. And I just fall down face forward, face first. And then just cast healing spell.
Oh, there is a giant. Okay, thanks, Jared. I didn't know that there was a stat block for that.
Healing spell. that healing
Okay,
spell.
well,
You
you can't do that
That's
this
later.
round because it took
You're
your.
right. Yeah. So I'm just hugging
Alright.
him right now.
Yeah, you're just clinging onto the back of this dragon.
Looted out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Ram, you can see that the other two Nelfishni that you haven't attacked yet, they are moving in to strike at Aster and at the king.
My fucking
And
watch!
That's fine.
hang on a second here. Yeah, look at
Not
something.
gonna lie,
Rage.
Aster has definitely gotten ballsier because she's like, Ram will save me.
We're flying in the sky. I can't fly.
You got a hook. It's
The
fine.
What
hammer.
happens when
Use
800
the
pounds of
hammer.
metal fall out of the sky?
It only lasts when I'm raging, oh. I'm not raging right now.
Okay, so let's see.
Man, I wish I would have had time to
Oh
do this.
no, it's another
Creative house check.
Do the bond
Oh
again
my
so you
God.
could teleport
Ow.
to Aster.
Oh my god, and Jared gave disadvantage on the next PC roll. Alright, so
How dare you? How
Alright.
dare you?
Do you guys mind if
So-
I log off for the rest of the night? I'm cramped.
yeah, no,
bad.
go ahead.
I am taking
ahead,
a
you're okay,
disadvantage
buddy.
on my con save right now. Don't die. That's my advice.
No promises.
Yeah.
I
You're
put
right.
into the night into my bed. Bam. This is
Okay,
also
buddy.
what's cool about the Voctair. We have an AFAB group who understands the plight.
Word.
I go and I
Yep.
pray to Red goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Alright, I'll release Aster, or not Aster, please.
Please.
But, so... So they're going to use. So the first one is going to use their ability to teleport, and they poof, literally right next to you, and then it's going to.
The pig demon teleported?
Yes.
That's fucking rude, and I don't appreciate it.
Aster's just like, what did I get myself into?
Just very
Aster-
calmly.
Yeah.
And I fucking crit.
Wish I had that stick now.
Just
No!
1 second, DM. 1 second. Need to read something really quick. Never mind, it's a bonus action, not a reaction.
Okay. So, Aster, you immediately are going to take 50 points of damage plus what I'm going to roll. So just give me a moment here.
Oh my god!
I might pass out right off the bat. This is.
So, Aster,
Cool.
you're going to
First of
take
all,
80.
how?
You're going to take 87 points of damage.
You are
So,
unconscious.
Ram, you watch as this thing just wrecks Aster.
What kind
Like-
of damage?
It was
It
80
is-
what?
87 points of damage.
7.
What type of damage was it?
Piercing.
I am out
Nope, sorry, slashing.
like a light. Instantly.
Slashing damage.
Cool.
Do you have any reaction spells?
I mean.
And Ram doesn't have Emboldening Bond on, so they can't change places
Against
with
a
you.
crit.
Well, you got 5 hit points back, so you're not unconscious.
Hey!
It's a win.
So Aster gets absolutely laid out by this thing on the back of the
Ow.
king, and like
Ow.
there's like a flash of energy, and she sort of like coughs and like just spits up a bunch of blood and stuff, but she seems like she's still alive. So there's that at least. And the other one is gonna take his attack at the king.
Everything's fine. I'm here to
Are they
help you,
just
King.
circling over us, or are they going in a specific direction? Like, are they really far away
They
from
look
us?
like
Or can
they're
we see
headed-
them?
You can sort of see this over the tops of the building, but they look like they're headed back towards the palace.
Can we be running while this is happening? I guess. Tell
2
Bilphus to
seconds
hide
to
and
answer
like.
from chat.
Oh, are you gonna leave him behind? You're gonna leave Bilphus behind?
I mean, I guess
Up to
what
you, like you can.
what state
He's
is
in pretty
he in,
rough
I guess,
shape.
is the...
He's got 17. He's got 18 hit points because he had 1 left when you got to him.
I think we should leave him behind.
Do we know? I mean, obviously he's an artificer, but do we know anything else about what he can do?
Not really. You know he can blow stuff up with fairly regular accuracy, but other than that,
So,
Do you want to maybe find a place to hide and get out of sight, get safe? Do you have like a
sure, I can do that.
underground place that won't collapse or something, like a cellar or something?
He says even better, and he goes over and like there's like a manhole in the
Does
ground.
he have like a bunker?
He like pops it out and just disappears.
Great.
goodbye, Bilphus. We will see you later. We hope.
We're
just
running.
All up from down inside. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Run, run, run.
Bye.
Run.
As bad as it feels, run toward the singing. Oh god.
I hate the singing. Granny.
I know. Me too.
No.
Okay.
Okay. We're
I
running
fixed that.
sort of behind.
Okay,
Well, yeah,
so
we're
you guys,
definitely not
you
as
guys are
fast as
running,
them,
and so Ram, go ahead and make me a series of attacks.
I'm actually going to use my bonus action to rage, and
Okay.
or no, sorry, not my bonus action to rage. I'm going to use my bonus shot. Well, DM, tell me this. This grappling hook, it doesn't say if it's an action or a bonus action to move and like, grapple it and stuff. It just says this is the thing it does.
I think that we had decided it was an action. I feel like we talked about this before.
Okay. Just added that, so I know going forward. So I'm I'm actually gonna grapple and move onto the back of the king,
Mhm.
standing like over Aster, and I'm gonna rage.
Okay. Okay.
Everything's
I'm on the
going
king's back.
great.
Aster
I'm
looks
gonna run.
bad. Okay. So, and you guys, that singing gets closer and closer. Like you can hear it. It's starting to get louder. But so you guys are running. Go ahead and make another. So one of them comes in and Ram. It's gonna try to hit you. The 22.
That just hits because I just got my multicolored protective lights.
All right. So you're gonna take 35 piercing damage. So I'm assuming that's halved because you're raging.
Mm-hmm.
Aster also has 2-second wins, so you can roll 4d10 and
I
take those back in hit points.
already gave him honor.
Did you do that already? Okay.
Oh. Oh, I feel so much better. Must be because Ram's
That's what-
here.
You're not
Yeah.
really sure where all this weird healing is coming from, but like maybe it's just because your girlfriend's there.
Yeah, I'm looking for the.
Okay, and then the
right
other
sentence.
one is going to attack the king.
Aster,
Ooh, that was
also,
almost a crit.
Aster and the king also have an additional AC. CC.
What?
Okay.
Because of the thing that I rolled on my scientific search. I'm surrounded by multicolored protective lights. I add a +1 bonus to my AC, and while within 10 feet of me, my allies gain the same bonus.
Okay.
Nice.
So
Alright.
I'm standing
So yeah,
over
you guys-
Aster and standing on the king. So
Yes, there is a resurrection on deck if you need it. Okay, so the king takes a pretty sizable attack, and like you can tell that his altitude is starting to drop.
Oh,
He is
no.
losing a lot of blood,
Aster,
and
oh, can Reggie go?
sure.
He's gonna jump out of my chest and dump a repair on the king.
That only works on you.
We've used it on Clarity before.
Did we?
Yeah, when we were fighting the weird
I thought he
Horsipede.
dumped a healing potion in her.
No, it was the repair.
Oh, I did not realize that's what he was doing. I thought you were using a healing potion.
I do have
Was that
potions of
supposed to be an
healing.
ability only for you?
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. It's fine. I don't care. Just trying to save the king. It's whatever.
It's fine.
Wait, you're not allowed to.
It's fine.
Okay, so Ram, you can roll another attack as that one has now come into your space.
Oh, yes. Actually, I would, because it attacked the king, I get that attack.
Yep.
And then
So
my
you have
two
like what, 3 attacks then that you can
attacks. Yeah.
do? Yeah. This
Then it'd
music
be-
is very confusing.
Change this one. This one shouldn't be in that one. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, that shouldn't have been surging. Sorry. So that's just regular damage.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Lots of doubles.
Nice.
27 to
Okay,
hit.
nice. Yep. Doing good so far.
For another 29. So that's 29, 29, 24 damage altogether.
Okay. Aster, what are you doing?
Mask cure wounds on the king.
That
You can do it on multiple of you.
That would be on all of
Yeah.
us.
Oh, great. Just heal anyone that's not hurting me.
Okay.
That'd be great.
I think it's like up to 6 people or something like that.
Does that include myself?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay, great.
It's like a radius.
I love that.
Okay.
How far
Look,
ahead of us
Ram,
are
I'm
they since the
healing.
king is dropping out of the air? Are they
They're
still really far away, or
yeah, they're
'cause they were,
probably
they were
a
moving
good, like,
faster?
yes, they move quite a bit faster. You know that you've probably got about another like 10 minutes or so before you get to the palace
Okay.
on foot, so it's gonna be a little bit for you guys to catch up. But Ram and Aster, you two notice that the healing takes, obviously, but the king seems exhausted. Like this has been going on for a little while, and he's still losing altitude. But he sees, like he kind of like turn. You see him kind of like turn his head and realize that you two are both back there now, and then sees Rirka off in the distance, and he kind of snarls over at both of you. He's like, he kind of snarls over at both of you, and he says, "Going lower, get off." And so like he like kind of
You're
glides
welcome.
down a little bit. And sorry, I only have one sort of like butch sounding dragon voice. He wasn't supposed to sound mean.
If it helps at all, Sophia has redeemed a greater restoration on the king.
That's not going to really do anything. He's wounded, but not like it's not like there's a
Poison or
hurt on
anything.
him. Yeah,
He's just fucked up.
yeah, he's pretty messed up.
I'll redeem that. Or Agni, can you redeem or return that, please?
But anyways, so he begins to glide lower and lower, even as these things are still sort of like attacking. And you can get in one more round before he gets down to like rooftop level, and he's gonna dump you.
Crazy, just fly!
Get in your next round of attacks.
Like, this bitch. I got a natural 20 from chat.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
So you behead one of the pig demons.
Just fly!
There's-
Like,
There's
moving
still
on to the
3
other.
of them. There's still 3 of them in the air, and I think you have one more attack, right?
You said there were 4. I killed one already. I
Yeah,
killed
you
the
killed
second
one of them. There's
So there would be 2
Did you-
left.
Oh, see, I thought you had left before you killed that one. It's just really heavily wounded.
No, I killed him. Because I took that extra round of attacks, and you said you just needed one more like attack to hit.
Okay. So, yeah, so there's just the one left now.
There's 2. Because I killed the first one that I jumped on.
And then you beheaded one.
I beheaded one, so then there's still 2 left.
Yeah, okay, there we go. So, you take care of that one,
should've
you
been-
attack the next one.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
And
Okay, so you begin working on
don't
that
get
one.
off of the king willingly.
Okay,
If you're going to the
Aster,
castle,
what are you
let's
doing?
move.
I'm going to cast. Oh, actually, I don't think that's gonna actually help right now. Never mind.
You have heal prepared?
Well, I have a healing word that I can do.
Oh, did you mess with the spells that I had prepared for you already? Not saying you can't do that. I'm just saying, like, I had heal prepared.
Oh.
It would be
I didn't
very
change
high
anything
level.
on my character. I mean, I see that there was mass cure wounds, which I did. And then healing word is the next heal that I have. Because I still have, like, the water breathing and water, all the water stuff. So.
Heal is your level 6, and we use that to tree stride. Because somebody wanted us to get back to Ebonbreak.
You could have said
What?
no.
I tried. You got the
I gave you the
sad face off.
option.
You got sad.
I gave you the option.
didn't.
Yes, I did. I said that you could have gone on the boat like you had talked, but you decided that it was too long
Because you were making
because
sad
you wanted
face.
to come back and get on the sky ship. So don't even at me.
You were making sad face, and I didn't want you to be sad face.
It's just my face. But anyways,
I
So-
will healing word
Okay.
myself.
okay.
Question.
Mhm.
So my book can cast Conjure Elemental.
Huh?
Is an air elemental strong enough to carry me and O?
You also have Elise with you.
Right.
I nearly floated.
I will say
Fine,
cannot carry all
nah.
3 of you.
What about an earth elemental? Can that one carry us all? I don't know if that'd make a difference.
Also,
No, it
they
wouldn't.
move slower, so no.
No, I know. I was thinking the air one because they fly 90 feet per round.
Yeah. No. It's a good idea, but no, it would not work like you're hoping.
Well, fine.
All right.
Just trying to be
So-
creative.
You guys are making progress across town. Ram, you see the king sort of like look back over at you, see the refusal to get off of his back, and starts to bank towards where Ruka is. Like he's heading in that direction.
Yes, let's
You
kill
got
this
maybe
fucking
another
bitch.
round. You have another maybe round, maybe 2 before you get to her. So go
Fine.
ahead and take your attacks on one of the pig demons.
Swear to God, Event Horizon, if this shit doesn't wake you up, I don't know fucking what will. $19 hit? I can't remember.
I think that just hits. Yeah, that just hits.
Oh god.
Another, like, million damage. 31, 41.
Mm-hmm.
51, sorry.
Yep. Okay.
51.
Okay. Yeah. So one of them is looking pretty bad. After you get one more round to do something.
I take out my stupid stick, and I'm just kind of clutching it, and I'm just like, come on, do something. You're supposed to do something. And I'm just kind of like, I don't
Make me a
know.
wisdom saving throw.
Shit!
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Don't know if I want to. Maybe don't do something, I'm scared. Wisdom save, okay.
No!
Really?
You do have inspiration. I would suggest using it.
Okay. Let's do a little better.
I could suggest using it.
It was worse. It was much worse.
I'm gonna give chat 10
Much
seconds to
worse.
do something that helps you.
Oh my god.
Why can't I do something that helps us?
There you go. All right, so
Master of
the
Sage.
chat redeemed. Yeah, so chat redeemed to save me. So, Aster, you as you like are holding this staff and you look at it and you look at the little floating crystal that is in the top part of it. Something about that crystal just sort of like catches your eyes, and everything around you dims, and suddenly you're surrounded in like a field of stars, and you're looking out at just like the cosmos in general. And a massive snake head sort of like appears in front of you, very like Avatar style, where he's in the Avatar state and the giant avatar's looking at him. It's kind of like that. And you look up into this massive face of Ouroboros, and he looks down at you and he goes, "Well done, little one. Well done." And your vision, like the stars around you begin to like burst, and it's almost like the universe itself is like speeding up and slowing down all at the same time. And suddenly all of the stars collapse in on themselves and then spread back out. And you come back to yourself. Your vision clears and you're looking around. The staff has changed in your hands. It looks different. It's no longer just a simple staff with a crystal in the end of it. It is lengthened and curled almost in on itself like a spiral on the tip. the stone is more securely held and looks brighter almost, and is many pointed like a star would be. And you have awakened your staff. So I'm going to dump this in the party sheet for you. So get rid of your old one. Delete that out of your party sheet.
My stick
give you-
evolved into a branch.
Ram, you sort of like, you hear Aster say this and you kind of glance over, and Aster's eyes go from like that slitted red to being fields of stars. Like you can see starlight in her eyes, and very like it's almost like you can see universes swirling in them, and very strange. Her skin is glowing, and there's like the aurora borealis like dancing over her very skin, and her hair sort of like flows up in the air around her, and just very magically. And the staff, you see the staff as the staff changes. Pretty sheet.
Sweet.
Quit on me now. We're almost done.
Come on, fantasy ground. Yeah.
I know it's been a long day, man. All right.
I grant inspiration to fantasy ground.
Okay, so Aster, I've dumped it into the party sheet. You can go ahead and grab it and drag it onto your character sheet. It is the awakened version of Selmaline's tier, and I would recommend reading what it says.
Mm.
Or you can use it as a throw stick for the spiky puppies, and that's all good too.
She's like looking at the branch and looking at the pigs and looking at the branch and looking at the pigs. Like,
No.
Jeez.
okay, what has it done for
All right.
me?
All right, so as that all happens, as all that's going on, Ram, you can get one more round of attacks in. And
Oh.
Rirka is coming up on you fast.
Or are we coming up on her fast?
Both.
If I figured out a way to help us catch up, can I do that?
Sure.
Or can I explain to you what I want to do and ask if it works?
Sure. I'm
Okay.
here for the ridiculousness.
So
Is it while flying?
54 damage.
Sweet.
Okay. Okay.
That's freaking awesome.
That guy is definitely not looking great.
You said that last time.
Here we go.
Still got hit points, okay? Don't even start with me. But he's still got hit
Offensive.
points.
Offensive.
Okay. This
Okay,
is
so what are
some-
you doing, Karani? Let me hear the
This is
ridiculousness.
some beautiful mind shit right here. Get ready for
Okay.
it.
Give it to me.
I'm going to use my book to cast Tensor's floating disc under my friends. Under Elise and O.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use... It is not a concentration spell, and it always stays 20 feet behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to use the book to cast Conjure Elemental. Conjure
Here we
an air
go.
elemental to carry me. And the disc floats our friends behind me, and we go 90 feet. No, plus dashes. So,
Nice.
180 feet
Did
Okay.
it.
per round to catch
You are mewing
did it.
through
I
the
win.
air.
I win D&D.
You are
Figured it
mewing through the air. Your friends, so Tensor's floating disc is invisible. So you look
Yeah.
like you're flying.
You probably feel like you're flying. Because it's going...
Aw.
it is also going
Flying.
180 feet around.
Greedy, you
fly.
look.
Oh,
You look over your shoulder, and Elise has got O by the waist, and is just holding on to them because they're like trying to just
Titanic
do
style.
Yes!
as you guys are
Celine
mewing
Dion
through
is
the sky.
playing.
Oh my gosh. I love
I look
that.
like I'm being
Because-
carried by a fart.
Ram and Aster, I'm gonna say you see this out of the corner of your eye. Like you just see all of a sudden Karani being carried in what looks to be a giant cloud of God knows what. Flying behind them is Elise and O, just like through the air. coming at you guys fast.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Love this.
Because this night couldn't get any more ridiculous. All right.
Ram,
good. I feel
Ram,
good
I
about
can
it.
fly.
I'm proud of you. Kill this thing.
Okay.
Now that you guys are in the air, you can see Rirka. And she's sort of like hovering above the palace. She takes out
that's
this
bad.
massive sword. Sorry, Pasta. I can't right now. So
Come on, pasta.
she takes out this massive sword, and it's curved and comes to like a scimitar almost, but much bigger. And as you are as she takes it out and she sees you guys, Ram and Aster and the king, she kind of smiles and just sort of you can tell she's bracing herself. And the king sort of growls at both of you. And he's like, "Last chance, off now."
Fuck you.
Okay.
I think I might barrel roll off okay.
Are you getting off, Aster?
Sure.
Okay, so Aster takes a leap on and make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Great, I'm so good at that. Getting there.
Are the
Ooh,
others
a
within
solid
30 feet of me?
No.
+0.
No.
Okay.
We're coming, but we're not there yet.
Dexterity saving. Okay, so Aster, you're like, "I got this. It's fine." You step off the king, and literally you just step off. You don't even bother tucking and rolling. You just onto it is the most graceful dismount you have ever seen, Ram. She just, and you see she's just laying flat on the roof that you flew past. She looks like she's moving, but it's gonna be a hot second before she gets up.
Twitch.
That's my girl.
Oh god.
Can I just skim the disc under her to pick her up?
Peel me off the roof.
Like a spatula.
You can stop for a round to pick her up if you would like.
I just stay laying on that thing the whole time. It's just
Oh,
You have to scrape her off the roof.
spatula.
Yep.
Spatula
Yep.
her off.
All right, so
Yep.
Ram, you see
Oh,
that
God.
Aster has, for the most part, made it to safety. You are hanging on with your knees or something to the back of the king, and you can see what he's got in mind as it starts to happen. He barrels in at Rirka as she's hovering over the palace, and you guys make impact. And as that happens, you're gonna take a bunch of damage here.
Dice.
Okay, so you're gonna take 57 points of damage as you slam into her, and your momentum carries you downward into the wall of the palace, and you guys sort of collide with this, and you fall into the outer bailey. The king and Rirka are both sort of up on the parapet, and you can see them from where you are. They're just above you right
Grappling
now.
hook. Before I even fall too far. Just right on Rirka's fucking face.
Oh my god.
Okay, just give me a second here. The rest of you, so you guys are numing. Are you stopping to pick Aster up?
Sure.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Come fly with us, Aster. You can fly
Fly
too.
with me, let's
Aster.
let's fly away.
Aster, you just barely managed to
Emily.
sit up
Wow.
when
Yeah.
Karani and
be a
this
bard.
ridiculousness comes up next to you. They sort of scoop you up and yoink, and you guys are gone again.
Flying is great, Aster. I love it. You
it.
will love it too.
All right. So, Ram, as you're preparing to sort of, as you're preparing to grapple hook up, you hear a voice behind you. Wait! And you turn around and you see the queen is running into the Bailey. And she's got a sword in one hand. And there seem to be several guards with her, right? Because she wouldn't go anywhere by herself. So,
Your Majesty?
you see, she,
Your
like,
Majesty?
you can see she sort of looks like she's about to start transitioning into her true form. When all of a sudden she stops. And there's a moment of absolute panic and heartbreak that crosses her face. And you look up, and Rirka has stood up, and she's standing over where the king is. And he sort of picks his head up. And you can see, given all of the damage that he's taken, and all of the wounds that he's taken, and just the mess that he was in to begin with, he sort of looks up at her, and before he even has a chance to register what's happening, she brings her sword across and cuts his head clean off. And as she stands there and she holds onto like one of his horns and just holds the head as the body begins to fall off of the wall. And you can hear the queen screaming beside you. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You are considered paralyzed right now. You cannot move. And Rirka sort of looks down at all of you, tilts her head a little bit, and there is no expression on that face, because there is no face, really. Just sunken eyes and rotted skin. And she looks down at all of you. Last chance to surrender. I will not be so kind next time. And the queen is just beside herself right now.
Paralyzed, so I can't do anything.
Okay. All right. The rest of you arrive sort of just as this happens. Like Karini, you sort of skid into the outer bailey of the palace as you see the king's body fall off of the wall. And you can see the queen is absolutely out of her mind. Ram is unable to move at the moment. You have a choice to make.
Okay. Do we know? I mean, like, obviously, Rirka is extremely powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Craney's gonna try to talk to her, which might be really stupid.
Okay. What do you say?
I think I'll just try to, like, leave the, kind of drop the disc and have the elemental take me up close to her.
How close
Be
do you
able to
get?
Like 100 feet away from her face.
Okay.
But, like, right in front of her.
Okay.
So that she can see me.
Mm-hmm.
And can that do that? I don't know. Is it only thaumaturgy that makes you louder? Then I'll just yell, out to her.
Mhm.
Does it have to be this way?
She
I
sort of
I know
I know
you feel
you feel
pain,
pain,
but um peace is possible.
she just considers you for a moment.
Even after all this.
Considers you a moment. Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Oh. Can I use my inspiration to cancel it out?
Sure. So it's just a
Okay.
straight roll.
Yeah. I only have a +2.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
16. I know, it was close.
You
16.
As you look at this, you get the sense that once there was a mind behind those eyes. But given everything that she has been through and the thousands of years of torture that she has gone through, there's very little that you can say at the moment that will cause her to stand down.
Inspiration for curing from asparagus.
Does she look hurt or
Make a perception check as you look Rirka over.
15?
She doesn't look hurt, but you can see around her wrists and her ankles and her neck, there are heavy metal bindings that are inscripted glowing runes. And they look like they have like chains that attach to them, but you can't see the chains. But you can almost hear them.
Does she seem like she's acting not on her own behalf or like not of her own volition, but like doing the bidding of someone else?
From everything that you've gathered about what you've learned about her, yes, in some ways, she is still capable of making her own choices, but Gregbot died.
Okay,
Gregbot died. Give me 2
Rude.
seconds till I turn him back on.
How
What
dare
was all
you,
about?
Greta?
Very, very weird. Come on, turn back on. Sorry about that, you guys.
now recording.
Okay. Anyways. I don't know why I did that. That was very weird. But at the moment it's hard to tell if this is her or if this is something else doing this. But Ram, you are slowly beginning to gain the ability to move again. But that screaming doesn't stop. and you can tell that your friends have arrived. But you can also tell, given what you're looking at right now, you could choose to fight. You could choose to stay and fight. Most likely it will not go well. You are all underprepared for what you are looking at. You have a choice.
Bodily throw the queen over my fucking shoulder and start running in the other direction.
Okay. So you run out of the inner bailey of the palace, and the rest of you do follow.
Yep.
I think the last thing I'll just say to her is, maybe you can't help it now, but I'll find a way to help you.
Okay.
So you can be free. And then the air elemental is taking me far, far away very fast.
Okay. So yeah, you see just as you turn to go, that sunken face and those glowing eyes, and there are just tears streaming down her face.
Yeah, I think Karani probably can't help but also cry because she knows she can't do anything right now.
Mhm.
Like,
So
she doesn't have the oomph. Could I try my, just, the help God moment as I'm, right as I'm about to leave?
Your
Just
channel
for-
divinity?
Yeah, or
Wait, what is it called? Divine intervention?
divine intervention. Just to
Sure.
try it.
Give it a shot. Are you using the stone?
I think Aster has the stone.
What is the stone?
No,
do?
O is holding the stone. Because O asked to hold on to the shiny.
Okay.
Wait, what does
Oh,
it do?
So the
was
stone
a
that you
gift.
were given, it's... A second here. Is it still in the party sheet?
I think I may have put it into Aster's inventory. I can't remember.
What was it called specifically?
Hold on. Oh god. Don't remember now. Give me a moment.
There's something in here called unidentified item.
No.
Or no.
Oh, the Eyebright shard.
Eyebright shard, I have it, yes.
Yes.
Did
So-
we? I don't remember if I identified that.
Here, I put it into the chat for you there, Karani. So you can decide if you want to ask Aster for it or not.
Oh, has it? I put it in the wrong inventory.
Oh, yeah. So,
Mm,
so if you ask O for it. If you have channel, or if you have
well, I have it as a cleric.
divine intervention. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
you
just got it
choose to
because
do
I
that.
just hit level 10
Okay.
as a cleric.
Go ahead and roll then.
Oh, but that is like casting wish. I understand. Okay. What do I roll? D100. Okay, in Fantasy Grounds, do I just grab the 100?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. No, 30.
You sense that the Everlight is with you, but she is unable to intervene at this moment.
Useless bitch.
I'll keep in mind to save it for someday when Rirka is feeling better and we can bring the king back, maybe, instead,
Okay.
without having
So
to use
you-
this for that.
Follow behind your friends, and you make your way into the city, and that's where we're gonna leave it for the night.
It's fucking rude.
I was looking up a funny clip of people in Dimension 20 flying through the air at a fast rate of speed, making funny faces. when you kill the king.
Oh my god.
I mean, our gem could resurrect the king.
Yeah, that's what it, well, and because it's true resurrection, it doesn't matter how much time or even
Yeah.
if we have a body, so that's why I was like,
Mm.
we could save it for now.
Yeah.
Well,
Sucks though.
Wow.
fuck everything,
No.
I guess. I don't know. I'm big mad right now.
Hey, if you need
Well,
something
get
to
us outta
laugh
here.
at, can we put links in the chat? Is that a thing that can happen in this?
It may not let you, but if you
Okay.
can push me to the link, I will share it out.
I put it in the Phixius 5 chat. So if anyone needs something to laugh about after that, there you go.
Yeah. The fuck. It's not like I just degloved and cut off the hand of one of your party members.
Gosh.
God.
This is literally not retaliation for that, though. Like,
Sounds fucking sus. Sounds fucking sus. Okay, well, we're gonna raid somebody.
On that note,
On that note.
Fucking,
Watch out.
fucking whatever.
sometimes things gotta go wrong in D&D.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
we're
in life,
gonna
unfortunately.
raid D in denial. I
Oh,
think. Let me just double
That's a
check that
fun
they're
one.
still up, given my poor track record. In the meantime, while I find somebody to raid, go over to CanadianDice.ca. You know why?
dice
dope
discounts.
stuff.
Yeah.
Get y'all some dice. These
Get
ones
you some
are
dice.
from Canadian Dice.
Yep. These ones too.
Yay.
Mushrooms in them.
And I have more.
Mushrooms.
Hold on, let
Like
me
a
find
whole
them.
bag of dice for Brian.
Oh, did Lich go
The
up?
demon eyes.
No.
Yeah,
So
very cool.
These ones are the
Yep.
old men rolling dice ones.
Oh yeah.
They're
those are
metal.
cool.
Yeah. Those
So
are
cool.
those are player killers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These ones are the Astro. No, this is what? Dimension Door, I think? They're real pretty. They're like kind of pastel rainbow swirlies.
Mhm.
I
Beautiful.
love those ones.
Yep. Well, stick around for the
think
raid,
I have a
everybody.
bunch
You
more.
can use those platinum pieces to help or hinder the party or the DM, or kill a king, I guess. So,
Gosh,
yeah.
chat,
Many
rude.
uses.
We'll see you.
Have a good night.
Alright.
Good night.